time is it? It's unboxing time! That's right. It's unboxing time. It's Sunday, 3 o'clock Eastern time. Really excited because I have not just one, but two guests for you today. And without further ado, let's bring them on. Also, I'm going to ask people in chat, as always, to pick a box. I'm going to select a number between 1 and 10. The first person in chat that correctly guesses the correct number picks the box. And I'll put a photo of the remaining 6 boxes on the screen. They're all numbered, and you just tell me which box you want. So let's bring on our guests. This is Matthew in Arizona State and Katie in Michigan State.
Hello.
And they'll tell you all about their channels. Katie can tell us about PopAWheelie's channel while I get the box. So now let me chat, and then we'll go ahead, and I'm going to write a number down. Well, damn, I can see it. I saw some of the numbers, so now I've got to, they already started guessing. I'll pick. All right, let's see. I've written down a number. Hello to Kay Moonen. He's picked 7. He picked 5. He's picking multiple numbers, 8 and 9. It was 9. And a Pop picked 9. Oh, he had just edged you out, Pop. I'm sorry, but still be the same box you wanted, so no, it doesn't matter. It's the same box. What am I saying? So now I'll go get box number 9, and we'll get started. So,
all right.
Please tell us about your channels and what you do. Let me take myself off the screen and make y'all big.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not the right thing to do.
Close. There's Pops. Hi. So this is PopAWheelie. PopAWheelie has long been in the comic community for a long time. He does auctions every now and then. We have one coming up on June 22nd, multi-streaming. He has every Thursday. He has his wrestling chat, which is amazing. Let's see, what else we got? You do a bunch of other stuff. You pop on all over the place and give us all kinds of help. So that's where he's the best. Oh, he also, if you like lip syncing videos and Funko Pops, this is your guy. Yes. But every Thursday they do what's it called? There's an H. Your wrestling chat. Hey DJ. Hi Sarah. Hey Lobo. Hi Jim. Hi Danny. Yes, I know that's on top of my head. It starts with an H. But you're all over the place, and you're always giving CJ lots and lots of love, and we love it. What was that? Oh, Sweet Chin Music. That's right. So go follow him because he's awesome. You will see him on my channel all the time. Yeah, Sweet Chin Music. Yes, that is the title of your Thursday wrestling show. Boom. Yes. He went to go grab the box. So they did a thing earlier where they count down and figured out what box to grab, and he went to go grab that now. So Pops is always on a bunch of channels, including mine. I host a show. Well, it's all over the place now, but it's usually on Fridays and Sundays. I do a lot of creator and artist interviews. I also do campaign promotion interviews. I have one on tonight at 9 p.m. Where I'll be talking to Edwin, aka Buzz, for his campaign, The Ace Volume 3. I also do weird late night hangouts. What? Yes. And, shenanigans. Sometimes there's art. Sometimes there's fart. And, yeah. You got anything to say, Pops? We were also on church this morning with Bleak. We got off there about 2 seconds ago. So, yes, that's where we're at right now. But yeah, that sums up my channel tremendously, and about sums up yours. But yeah, so if you need Funko Pops and looking for auctions for comics and or goods and or Funko Pops, June 22nd. We will have several people on that we normally have on, and it's a good time. I already see Joe. What's up, Joe?
Yeah. Katie will but dead by her stream.
Yes. This is facts. Yes. Who knows? I might get a massive spurt of energy after my stream and we'll want to stream again. Who knows? It happens.
I'm here and I screwed up.
Uh-oh.
Because, yes, there is no box 9. I've already gone through box 9 was the person that picks a box.
That's right.
Put a video on. So someone in chat, whoever won that was K Moon, I think. Let me get back to chat. Boy, I'm messing up badly today.
It's okay. We're all there.
We'll have a good box.
It's been a weird day.
K Moonin picked the box number, and I didn't show the picture either. So here's the picture. Oh my goodness. And it'd be nice to put your names up.
You're just too excited. You're jumping the gun. It's fine. We're good. This is gonna be great.
Dear. All right, so there's the remaining boxes. So we have for K Moonin selection.
Ooh.
As you can see, I wrote them down.
Interesting.
Box 2, box 3, box 4, box 8, box 6, and box 10. Now, I don't recommend 8. Here's why. When Open by Chance Toys was on, we started a little bit of box 8, and I don't know what's in there, but I didn't see a lot of books that look from the tops that were older, like Silver Age. So if you're into that, but you can pick whichever box you want, K Moon. And
ooh.
Let me see.
So let's look at these boxes. Let's like get an interesting view on these boxes. Okay, box 2 looks kind of new. So it looks like it was wedged in between the middle of some stacks. Box 3 also looks kind of minty fresh. That has stickers on it. So does box 4. Box 6, though, looks like it was on the bottom of the stack for a long time because that might have been sitting there for a while. And box 10 looks like it is the oldest of the boxes. So who knows what's in there?
That's right. Oh, box 1. There is no box 1. There's a box 2, 3, 4, 8, 6, and 10. The 10 is he might think 10 is a 1, I guess.
He says K Moonin says box 3. One was they were re-guessing, but down here he says box 3. Yeah.
Refresh.
You're
all right.
Good.
I'll go get it. I'll be right back.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Box 3, let's go. We got some sticker action. Let us know what those stickers are, by the way, too. They look very holographic. Oh, what's up, Joe? I saw Joe. Oh, Glenn. What is up, Glenn? What's up, Lady Pop Hunter? Who else is in here? I don't know. I just saw a sicko post like a bunch of 8s. All right. What is up, everybody? We are doing fantastic. We just got off like a 5-hour stream ourselves. What? Pops and I go hard. Wacha. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I think Sicko picked 8, which is also Sideways Infinity. So forget 8. Yeah, forget 8. Listen, my looking on here, I would say is a 10 or a 6. Those are the boxes that I would go with. 10 or 6. Because they have the most pizzazz and damage.
There we go. And some have artwork on them too.
I know.
On top of the boxes. Okay, so I have the box. Let me take that picture off.
Way to go.
Right. Here it is. Box 3.
Ooh, is that a Dre sticker? What is that on the side? I said DR. Dr. Octopus. Nice. It's a Hulk. I saw some holographic 90s stickers on there. Ooh.
Rim. And there's not a lot of backing boards, so that means there's more comics in this box, closer to 300. So, what do we have here? Now, this guy loves Captain America, and that's the first thing I see. Okay. The Captain America comic.
Okay.
Let me do
300s. Nice. Okay.
You guys will have to help me. Matthew, if you know these modern books, that's not my wheelhouse. I collect 1960 to 1993 primarily.
Okay. This is going to be interesting because I know nothing about Captain America except for the couple issues that I have. So great pick. Yes.
But you're an artist, and so maybe
I do. Okay.
the artwork.
Of course. Oh, got some Jurgens. Okay.
This is a cool one. Look at the skull.
Oh, I love skulls. Let's go skulls. Yeah.
And on the back, is that Mephisto? I can't tell.
Ooh.
A green Mephisto, or someone in chat will know. So, Captain America and Bucky. This is ragged. It's not in a bagger board, and it's water damaged. I don't know if you can see that. So it's ridged.
Yeah.
Unless
it's probably stuck all together. Oh no, it actually opens. Wow.
I wonder if that's what it. No, that can't be intentional. I thought it might be a gimmick. No, it's just damage.
You might be. Well, Marvel paper isn't the best, but yeah, you might be able to press that out though. Ooh, okay. All right. That ad is on so many bags of comics.
Oh, I like this one. Take off on Captain America 64, the first Silver Age Captain America, where he's revived.
I like that they went with the old outfit for Daredevil in there. Nice.
That's a character, Danger or something. I can't remember his name, but that Matt, do you know PopAWheelie? No. He was introduced around that time. I forget his name. Let me continue on. Here's Marvel Adventures. So there's Cap with Falcon. And more Cap.
Oh, nice green.
Yeah. Captain America. I do see some older books. So if you guys are here for the Bronze and Silver Age.
I'm here for whatever. We're just trying to look at whatever's in here. This is cool. All right.
Nice cover, Red Skull cover.
Ooh, I like Red Skull. The imagery for Red Skull is awesome.
What a terrible movie that was. Green Lantern.
He got rid of it at the last Deadpool movie.
That was funny.
Oh, that's a cool cover. I like that. Yeah. Nice. Very cool.
If my buddy Jeff Logan's out there, he knows a lot about more modern comics. Just please comment, Jeff, if anything is extra special in these modern books, if you know what I mean. That's a cool one.
Nice. That's interesting. I like that. Sicko says Green Lantern was a classic movie. Classic POS.
That's Shane. That's Shane P.
Oh, that's a cool cover. Yeah.
Show down a bit. We aren't in a race.
All right. That's Matt talking. That's funny. PopAWheelie. All right.
Yeah.
I will slow down. Okay. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Do Bionic Man slow motion action. There we go. Nomad.
Cool. Very nice.
I think he said there's a Captain America 100.
I have that.
Oh.
Yes. Way to go, Silver Sable. Yes.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Here's an older one. 122 Silver Age. I think that would be 1969 or so.
There we go.
Tail end of the Silver Age of comics, that era.
Scorpion.
But, nice. Scorpion. Correct. And it's in pretty nice shape.
That looks nice.
Ooh. Controversial cover.
Oh, a lot of people collect those.
Let me slow it down again. There's Out of Time, Part 5.
That kid. I wonder where that kid's at now.
Yeah. I think it's probably from 09 or something.
Probably. He's an adult with too many responsibilities right now. No, you don't see too much Silver Sable, and it's a shame because she's one of my favorite characters. I like her art.
Thank you for keeping up with the chat. I can't see the chat right now when I go through this box. So I appreciate that, Katie. K-pop.
Oh, people be saying all kinds of other stuff, but let's see. Got Skelly's in here, Lady Pop, Sicko, jokes by Farmer Jack. Ooh,
Lady Pop is the one of the members of Open by Chance. They have an awesome YouTube channel. Are you familiar with Open by Chance, Katie?
No.
they go to conventions, toy conventions, comic conventions, record album conventions, and they shoot a video so it makes you feel like you're at the con. And then at the
very
end,
nice.
she and her husband show what they bought at the conventions. It's really great.
Very cool. I like that.
And Lady Pop, that's her other channel. That's her her personal YouTube channel.
Oh, nice. I'll check them out after here.
Yeah, they were live last night. I think you'd like them. And they have like a museum of toys in their home. They're here in
Ooh.
Georgia State, as I am. And their setup is incredible. Are you guys are into toys, both of you? I know you are, Pop. You've got a ton of Funko action in the background there.
Yeah. K Munin says, so far no keys yet, but controversial covers work for me. Yes.
Okay.
Controversial covers are hot. People love those.
Oh yeah. There's gonna be some, I see some good things I think ahead. Judging by just the top of the books, you can tell they're older.
Yeah, when you flipped it forward, you could definitely tell the difference on the top of which ones were older, which ones were newer. Yeah.
You could see like yellowing pages, right?
Yeah. Hit that subscribe button. Help Chance to 400. Yes, let's get Chance to 400. Let's go.
Thank you. Captain America Reborn.
Wow, that's a lot of bullets. How is he going to dodge that one? Oh.
Yeah, on the back too.
Wow. Oh, even worse. Yeah.
Big old wraparound. And this is kind of a really nice cover, I think.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The Adventures of Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty.
Nice. They've changed his outfit so many times over the years.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He had all like the doohickeys on the head for a long time.
Yep.
Oh, Skelly. Depending on what era of comics you get, the ads are the best. I'm telling you right now, you can't beat anything from the 1970s and older DC stuff. It's the most wackadoodle bananas stuff. It's amazing. They're like trying to sell you sea monkeys, trying to make you Mr. Olympic, and also making you trying to afford Social Security cards and stuff to children. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, I just okay. Let me, Lady Pop Hunter. I'll pull that for you. She said she wants the one with the swastika. I hate to say that in case the keywords hear that and think this is the hate channel. The bots are always listening. You know what I'm saying? They know what I'm saying. All right, let me find it. I should have pulled that one. There it is. This one?
Yeah, put all the weird covers on like a side because it's Cap. You already know they're going to be finding more than one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Literally the entire reason he became a hero in the first place.
Fight those bastards, right? Oh, family show.
Da, da, da.
You got it. You got it. I got your back. Yours and David's backs. I got you.
Nice. Oh, that's interesting. I like barbed wire. That's cool. And
I think he's in he's in a camp, and those are there are unfortunate souls behind him.
Yeah.
All right, I'm setting that aside.
Stuck in there. Yeah.
It's pretty sad.
It is very.
Wow,
his arm is looking just buff. Look at this. Oh, yeah.
I can see him better without my name on the thing.
She's got that very like look to her face. Yeah.
Oh, this is not a good ad on the back.
Toothbrush. That's been on a couple of those, same era. Okay. All right. Okay. Look at that guy. Nice.
This guy loves Cap.
What does it say in the front? Fart? I thought that said fart on the side.
Part 1?
Oh, parts. Fart.
Oh, 300.
Ooh, okay. Now we're getting to some cool stuff. I like the 300 and unders. Interesting. We get to like the 300 to 400s. What is that? 80s to 90s?
Yes. This is this would be September 1984.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we want 300 and down is what we're looking for.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Okay. Newer run.
Well, I see some older ones just around the bend here. That's why I was trying to go fast, Matthews, to get to them.
You can just look at all this weird stuff. That's fine.
Speaking of weird, when the box just shifted and I saw a Weird War, right when you said weird, I saw Weird War.
Weird Wars, those are great. I love those. I am more of a Star Spangled War Story fan myself.
Ooh, an ad for X3, the game, 2006. So this is a 2006 book. Cap 396. I like this
Interesting.
character, the Jack-o'-lantern. He was a Spider-Man villain.
I adore the weird pumpkin villains. And Joe says 300 has a Mark Jewelers, so you might have a Mark Jewelers in that 300.
Would that be a newsstand or direct? Do direct copies have the Mark Jewelers? This is a direct. I don't think they do, but I could be wrong. I thought it was the newsstand. Let's open it up and see.
And Lady Pop says wonderful World War. Yeah.
I was rebagging and boarding these books, and I found a cool Mark Jewelers yesterday. I'll grab it at the end after we're through the box.
Very cool.
I'm prioritizing. I just got 200 bags and boards in yesterday.
Yeah.
And I need to get more. So I'm just picking, of course, the ones that should take priority. I'm going to rebag and board every one of these 17.
That boxes. Is so 90s. Oh, Battletoads. Let's give it up for Battletoads, one of the greatest games of all time. Sega Saturn.
Oh, here's Wolverine in Captain
okay.
America.
Yeah, I like crossover comics. Crossover comics are awesome. They did a ton of that in the 90s.
This is 1992. Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. Sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. 88. All right, let's see.
Lady Pop says she collects Weird Wars. That's awesome.
Cool. Well, I'll set it aside for you.
Oh, okay. That's neat.
Oh, that's Man Wolf.
Yeah, that's a cool one. It's a very old school horror cover. I like that.
Here's one. I think from 1987-ish. All right.
Oh, K Union said that's a good story. The one with Cap and Wolverine.
All right.
But him on a motorcycle, that's dope. Also, NBA Jam is one of the best basketball games of all time.
I'm going to set it aside.
Yes.
Oh, nice cover, 383. It's a thick triple size issue.
Special edition. Is that foily or just weird?
No, it's just not in a bag. It's just the glare. It's not a foil.
It looks like it would be like a weird matte gold like they did in the 90s, like those Spider-Mans that they had. Oh, it's wow.
And it's got that spine that typically would split. This has no splits in it.
Big issue. Nice.
Yeah. I'm going to set that aside. It needs to be bagged and boarded. Oh, what a weird cover this is.
Oh, wow.
It's almost like a photo.
It does. It's weird because it also almost looks super modern, like it's part of like that What If art series.
Mm-hmm.
Bag, which one, Han? Sicko 6. I keep calling you Sicko, but it's Sick2210 because we have a friend that's called Sicko. He says bag that. Bag, which one?
He must mean the one that
thick boy.
Yeah, the thick boy. Kool-Aid. That's Comic Journeys guy right
where's
there.
CJ at? Yeah. Says issue 383 was in beautiful shape. Which one was 383? The one with the wolf on it?
That's this one. It needs to be bagged and boarded.
That one.
Amazingly,
yeah, okay.
Without a bag or board, it maintained its nice condition. It's almost minty fresh there.
Interesting. That's almost the same cover as that other one you just showed.
Mm-hmm. I like his face.
He looks very.
And look at the back. Thor first movie ad.
Wow. For the game too. Wow.
2011 out May 3rd, 2011.
On Sega.
Just
Sega
missed May the 4th.
System. What?
Missed it by that much. May the 4th, right there. May 3rd.
Nintendo DS. Wow. Well, they did that on purpose because free comic book day weekend.
Car ad for Honda in the back. Kind of weird. Never seen a car ad. Usually it's kid stuff. You know, they assume that the readers are not old enough to drive yet.
Ooh, that's cool. Giraffe. Let's go. No, that's a gnarly cover. I like it. He looks older.
I'm setting it aside, not in a bag or board. There's Chris Evans, First Vengeance.
Those then you might have the Iron Man / Civil War one in there with
I've seen those before.
The photo covers.
Wow.
You know what I'm
There's
talking
one
about?
of Iron Man like that, you're saying?
Black Widow in the Iron Man movies. The Black Widow one's super popular. Might be in there. If you're having the other photo variants in there, you might have that in there. That's a weird art. It's interesting.
Look at that little kid too.
I know. It's almost like comic, but also like kind of anime-ish as well. It's interesting.
Yeah. I like it.
Oh, Whoa, what's happening there? He's like super hulking out.
Ah, yeah, he's ready to fight.
It looks like he's almost punching that guy's head next to him, but he's not. Floating height covers are awesome.
Now I think this is McFarlane. It is. Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. If they mixed Cap in there, you might have some of my favorite issues. You're getting into that 381 and 382 are two of my favorite issues. Got Hulk on it.
Of Spider-Man. I've already found that. Yeah, it's here.
Yeah. So it's along the lines. You might gonna find some more because that was like a heavily crossover in ASM section.
I think I already found it. Well, I don't want
to. One's a yellow cover.
It is. Well, I already told you this. I found. I mean, the whole McFarlane runs in here, including First Venom.
Oh, nice.
I rebagged and boarded it. Continue on. I saw the book you're talking about. This needs to be rebagged and boarded immediately.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Oh, Skelly says batteries are almost dead. I'm out for now. Peace. Come back. And also rock out to you and your pinhead. I got to meet Doug Briley. He called me a little shit. Oh, nice. I love when people are submerged in tanks. Those are awesome.
It's a metamorphosis. That's cool. Put that aside. And then let me grab that over here. I just saw a Shogun Warriors comic from the 70s.
I love Shogun Warriors.
Oh, who's she? I don't know this character.
Oh, I don't know. Interesting. I don't know.
Is that Deathbird redone? No.
Very blue. I don't know. Blue?
Bluebird?
I don't know. She's cool. I dig it.
Cool. And that's a John. No, it's not a John Byrne cover. Ron Lim.
Ron Lim? Okay. I dig Ron Lim. I'll take some Ron Lim action. There's
MODOK. I can't stand what they did to him in the latest.
That was so awful. That was awful. But I like his character, and I want Mojo. Mojo is my favorite. Mojo and Omega Murd. Let's go. I want all that. And I want some Spiral action. I want live action of all of that. And I don't want them to half it either. I want actual. Oh, that's cool. That's a dope cover.
He's pissed.
He is mad. Yeah.
That's spooky.
So even Kay Munin says no idea who that character is. She looks like a female Vulture. She looks like a blue something. I know there's like a Blue Jay type character. I don't know if that was in Captain America. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, people collect those. Anytime someone breaks through the trade dress, people collect those.
Good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, so several covers that people always collect. Reflection covers, in the mouth covers, kissing covers, wedding covers, just broken trade dress covers. Like people collect a lot of weird things like that. Yeah.
Daredevil.
Nice crossover.
I like the yellow streaks in the background.
I do. That's cool.
That cover.
I like when they put weird colors on a comic that you don't really see anymore. Ooh, okay, let's go.
Lady Pop will love that. She loves weapons too. She loves overdose drug covers, KKK covers.
Lady Pop sounds like my kind of lady.
Yeah, she's awesome. That's a bad clone cover I've never
Joe
seen.
collects booby covers.
No, that's a John.
It looks okay. So Cap 384, it looks like the Blue Eyes White Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh is behind him. It does. Who's that? I like the poses on that are awesome. Diamondback and Black Widow. Wow, she looks totally different. Why she looks so weird? It's a costume. Why is it gray like that? Interesting. That's a lot of heavy. Wait, that's a lot of heavy blacks. That's not a Jay Lee, is it?
No. I can't even see. Bo, no, that can't be right. Wade. Let me put it up for the camera. I can't even read it. It's because of the green. It's like there we go. There's the credit.
Oh, I can't read that.
I know.
Yancey. It looks like Yancey or something for me.
I can't tell.
Oh, thank you very much, Flock, for dropping all the links. Thank you. Oh, that's all melty. That's cool. Milky Way. Wow, that's an old packaging.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
1992. Oh, here's a
Okay.
Star Trek comic
Cool.
book.
Nice. All right, Eggy, where are you? You like those? And let's see. Kim Yunin says covers with Black Widow can have some value, and seems to sell pretty well. Yeah, and that's a weird looking Black Widow kind of like outfit. It's kind of gray. It's like just like an interesting pose too. Good dynamic.
Oh, Civil War.
All right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You're gonna have some Civil War stuff in there based on that one thing. So you might have the movie stuff in there.
Skechers.
Skechers. Wow.
Look at this. It's like a Uncle Sam takeoff, maybe.
Yeah.
Pointing.
Are you doing your part? We want you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at that crazy clown.
Yes, let's go. Corn gone wrong.
I'm so lost in Captain America. LOL.
I know. I know. I know hardly anything about Captain America. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Another corn gone wrong. What is happening?
That's the corn nuts.
I
That's the
know,
line to
I know,
draw.
it's the same. Yeah, nice. So she has a gray outfit in several comics. Not your favorite. Yeah, I've never seen her with the gray outfit.
Let me get.
Well, I also don't collect Captain America. So, well, oh, Francavilla. I like Francavilla.
I'm going to put
Yeah.
every comment on the screen after my guest sign off, folks. So don't worry if you want to see your comment, I'll get to it and address it later. I've been really bad, but Katie's awesome to read your comment so that you're part of the show
I will try reading all of them.
in real time.
Francavilla, nice.
Okay, keep going now. Star Trek. Ooh, little.
Ooh,
that.
ooh, we got a
Captain
little
Kirk
saucy, smoochy smooch almost action there.
That's the yeoman in Where No Man's Gone Before, the first pilot with William Shatner as Kirk. Andrea Dromplater. That looks like her likeness anyway. That's interesting because she didn't make the cut. The network recast her with and had Yeoman Rand come in, played by Grace Lee Whitney. But I digress. Look at that dude
That's
there,
a cool
that mechanical spider.
She wore a gray outfit in a Spider-Man cover. Forgot the issue down. Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to look that up because Spider-Man's one of my main runs. Oh, wait, what issue is that? Shogun Warriors.
Shogun? Which one? The Shogun?
Shogun, the one in your hands. Yeah, Shogun Warriors.
That's number 4.
Nice.
And no bag, no board, but it's in remarkably.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put that
it's
aside.
got a tape snag on the G.
That's okay. That's all right. Just put it aside because people love Shogun Warriors. People try to just collect the run just to have a full run.
This will go with this run, but let me show you guys. From this collection, these are the ones I've bagged and reboarded of Shogun. There's one.
Number 1, yeah.
There's number 2. There's number 3. Number 5. So there's the number 4. Yay!
All right. You're filling in your whole run. Nice.
It's like the whole run. I think the
That's
only one that's
cool.
missing is number 19, the last issue, which hopefully will be in one of these boxes.
It might be in the same box right now. But yeah, I love Shogun Warriors. Shogun Warriors is awesome. Be careful.
Okay, continue on. All right, Star Trek Marvel, issue 15.
All right. You get some of the earlier stuff there. Nice.
And I see more down the stretch here. But then you have another modern pop in. What this gentleman would do is he'd read a comic and put it in the box. So there's no order to these. That's the exciting part. Sometimes, though, there'll be bunches, as you see, of Captain America or Star Trek or Amazing Spider-Man or Avengers. But generally, it's all just mixed up. There's Star Trek issue 3, the third DC issue. Kind of a cool action shot in space.
Very nice.
Bag and board that. Oh, here's Star Wars issue 61 Marvel.
Ooh,
I always like
is
that
Whitman?
cover. That's, I think, Luke, and he's hijacked a TIE fighter.
No, I mean, is that a Whitman variant?
No, it's a Marvel.
Yeah, but
Whitman variant. No, it's direct. It's just the diamond. That's just a comic shop copy. Silver Surfer issue 10, not volume 1, but volume 2. I think it feels like there's 2 comics in this bag, so I'm going to open her up.
Hang on 1 second. Pop's got something to say. What you got, Pops?
That Star Trek looked like Pat Sajak and Vanna White hugging. Tell me if I'm wrong, put it back up.
Okay. Oh, you know,
There was a little bit.
They kissed each other back in '89 when Pat Sajak was leaving Daytime Wheel of Fortune, and this other guy was going to take over, Bob Goen. And so there was a moment where He goes, "Come here, baby." It's the only time they kissed. And it was back in 89. They're still pretty young and everything. And then Merv Griffin taps Pat on the shoulder. I mean, he's kissing her hard. That's a good observation, PopAWheelie.
Wow, Pops.
That looks like that moment. Oh my gosh, that might have been the inspiration. That's a brilliant observation.
Probably was.
You knew about that moment. And they never replayed it, I don't think. Or did they? I haven't watched the last Pat Sajak episodes on my DVR. I was working when it aired on Friday. Maybe they showed that clip. Did they show that clip? Did you watch that, Matt? No? No, you didn't watch it, or no? No to both? All right, so there's that one. And then behind it is kind of a ragged issue 9 of 1988, Volume 2, Silver Surfer.
Okay.
Keep going. Marvel Star Trek issue 11 with a dinosaur-looking alien.
Whoa.
Like a python.
Dino worm, space worm action. Let's go. That's awesome.
That's funny. Oh. Star Trek.
Wow. Lots of Star Trek. You might even have, with all the boxes, a Star Trek run.
Danny State and Star Wars. Issue 61, a 9.8. Sold for $400. Wow. Thank you, Danny. Danny was on last week. He's going to be on again. Danny, I'd like to invite you to be on again. I have 5 boxes after this to go, but I may have access to 300 boxes, long boxes, from a friend who reached out to me. Her parents owned a comic book shop in the 80s and a bookstore/comic shop. And she said she has 300 long boxes in storage. Her husband has gone through a couple of them. And I said, well, I'd love to feature them here on this channel and go through them. You know, you just inventory what they are. And then I'll have experts on that can tell you, because they don't know anything about the comics. You know, they're just trying to move the inventory. And I could buy some. My friend Jeff Logan wants to buy some. Cool, Danny. Well, I will pencil you in. We'll talk offline and figure out which week. Kay Moonen says the creature on the Star Trek cover looks like a cross between a dragon. You read that, didn't you, Katie? I was half listening.
I didn't say it out loud, but I did read it. And 6 says something about a recap. Someone solved the puzzle and won money. Oh, yes.
Ooh,
but like that. Ooh, that's gnarly.
Is that the lizard? Wow.
Yeah. It's
Black
is it going? Yeah, is it going into Spider-Man crossover?
Probably. It's a Spider-Man and Black Widow.
But isn't that the Doc Ock claws as well?
It is. It's the good eyes. Yeah, those are the tentacles. You're right. I didn't even see that. There they are at the top. Yeah, so that is a Spider-Man crossover. I go so fast, I need to stop and smell the roses and observe what I'm pulling out here. The final chapter, Star Trek. More Star Wars. Oh, I see a Godzilla I was looking for. Excellent.
Ooh, that's
Star
dope.
Wars 67. Let me make that close so everybody can see it.
So you got a Mumra looking dude with a almost lady looking bod underneath there.
That's Al Williamson art. I loved his work in Star Wars, Marvel.
I love Dave Dorman Star Wars.
Godzilla. At 22.
Oh, Godzilla.
There's 24 issues, so this is close to the end of the run.
Nice.
Godzilla. What does it say? Oh, and Devil Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Teaming up. Holy cow.
He's all like, ha, wata. Yeah.
I mean, my bad language. Holy cow. I got this family show, Chance. All right, there's a Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home adaptation, which I love movie adaptations and comic books. So
they all look so sassy.
Yeah. Ooh, 20-cent Superman.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
Kay Moonen, are you still out there? Now, this gets him excited.
Very cool. I'm still telling you, you might find the Lois Lane 70 in there based on the one box that had all the Lois Lanes in it.
Turn around, Mr. Kent, so the whole world can see you fight the Tiger Woman on TV. All right. Well, that's kind of a Tiger ripoff, isn't it?
Right there.
Huh?
They're super in cahoots right there.
It's not even bagged or boarded. Damn. Let me see what year this is from. This is from.
That's mine.
1972. Pop. 1970.
Pops likes those.
Oh, there's a more recent unexpected.
Oh. Well, it looks like me when I was a child, ready to destroy some G.I. Joes.
Hold it. I think we're being watched. It's a giant kid, like Land of the Giants. Feels like a Mark's Jewelers, maybe. No, it's not. Okay. Silver Surfer Volume 2, issue 22. All right. Silver Surfer issue 23, volume 2.
Ooh.
The 1988 title. Began in 88. Issue 26 of Silver Surfer.
Oh, that's a cool cover.
That's like a early virtual reality or something. Not really.
I like
don't know what
the
goggles
smirky,
are, but
smirky mouth.
yeah.
So like,
Oh. Silver Surfer versus the Skrull that walks like a Kree.
wow.
Kree, the Kree Skrull War. It's a spy. All right, let me grab a stack. These are starting to bend. I can't damage my stuff. Here's a Superman book. Oh, jeez.
Oh, another Superman? Nice. Let's go.
These are all.
I like Superman Family and then the Adventures and all that stuff back in the 60s and 70s is go-to jammy jam. It's great stuff. Yeah, look at him. He's like, yeah. Oh, I know Glenn is watching somewhat, so he's also Superman. Oh, wow.
On the back,
Activision.
Ghostbusters video game. So this must be 1984, 85. Yeah, this is December 84. That's when this was released with a March 85 cover date.
Activision. Let's go.
Gotta bag you, baby. And then Star Trek issue 42. I'm going to go quick on these, Matthew, just to get to the better books. Superboy.
Okay, nice. Wow, handheld. Whoa.
Atari.
Paperboy, and you got Rampage. Those are some good games.
Iron Man 237.
Box, LOL.
Iron Man's okay. All right.
And these are bent. Unfortunately, that's why it's important to have backing boards when you can. There's Grey Gargoyle versus Iron Man.
Very cool. Very cool.
Oh, you're gonna like the next one, I think, guys. It's Iron Man and Spider-Man.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Okay.
Very cool.
Iron Man and Ant-Man. There's the Iron Man of the future.
Whoa, bondage cover.
By Smith.
People
Paul Smith.
also collect bondage covers. Weird tied up covers. Yes.
Oh man, these are bent, but I can press them out.
That's okay. It's okay.
Who is the new Iron Man? Oh, this is a good. Now here. I found a key. All right, let me just get to this. I've been looking for this key, but it's bent. I got to save it. This is from a good run where Rhodey took over as Iron Man, starting with issue 169. This is 172, where Tony Stark had a relapse. Here's the big alcoholic cover.
Oh, there you go.
This is a key. Demon in a bottle. And I think my friend Jeff Logan needs this. He may have gotten it by now, but it's bent. I think I can fix it. Let me open it up and see. Are you familiar with this, Katie and Matthew?
Yes.
I'm sure you are. I can fix it. It's got not really a rolled spine. I think it's the way it was printed, but I need to put that in a bag and board immediately, a fresh one. Yeah. That's a key book. Oh, and I bet Lady Pop, I'm sure she has this one. I think she did find it at a comic convention in one of their videos I saw, but that's just a great cover with the booze bottle and he's sweating bullets.
Good stuff, yeah.
Hasn't shaved in days. I'm about to say
how super bent that is. There's no ticks on the side of that.
Continue. Here's issue 200 with Oba Disdain taking on Iron Man. My audio might have cut out. One of y'all say something.
We hear you.
I can't hear you. So I'll be right back. It'll just take 2 seconds. I got to leave the studio and come back. This is a glitch I've been having. Be right back. So boom. Leave studio. God dang it. Leave.
Hey, Matt. Ooh, you taking over now? Oh, babe. Looks like my box choice produced another key. Yes, hopefully there's more in there. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw the War Machine. The War Machine's gonna look nice when he comes back and shows it. I don't know. I can't do nothing. So we're looking at you. So
I'm back. All right. Sorry about that.
there you go.
Now I can hear you. All your comments after checking the replay about this, I couldn't hear anything.
No, I said, yep, I know about that one. And I said, for how bent that was, I'm shocked that there was no actual spine ticks on it.
There's not. And look, price $1 at Book Nook.
Whoa.
So this guy bought this in the 80s for $1.
Let's see.
Here's another
and
key.
you were, yeah,
War
the War
Machine.
Machine.
First appearance. I've been looking for this, and now I have a lot.
Well, no,
I'm going to list on eBay because I already have these. These are doubles, but there's the first full. Ooh, it's bent, but no ticks. Oh, geez. It makes me so sad to see books like that. Let me just show everybody again. So there's War Machine. There's 2. I'm glad you could hear everyone Jim's camera at dawn. I just couldn't. That's the problem. There's a glitch where I can't hear my guests, and it drives me up the wall. It happened last night, too, with BBB, Brain Benders Banter YouTube channel on our Saturday night panel. That's kind of a neat.
a lot going on there. Lots of balls.
There's a 291 of Iron Man. Man, I'm glad I found that War Machine. I've been waiting to find that thing for something special I'm going to do. I'm also looking for Amazing Spider-Man 252, the first black costume. I'm going to offer all of the black costume stuff. First Venom, Secret Wars 8, the Marvel Age, all in one. First Marvel Team Up, black costume. I saw, that was one of the books I saw when I flipped through. So it's here somewhere. Amazing Spider-Man 252. I love this cover with the 2 costumes, Rhodey and Iron Man teaming up.
K Munin says that War Machine's his favorite Iron Man character. His first appearance was a good find. Yeah. War Machine is a really cool character.
And I have the first appearance I found in this collection of Rhodey, and that was back in issue 118, which has John Byrne art from 1978. So I'm going to offer that with the first War Machine, the first cameo War Machine. I'm going to offer that to somebody. There's a Weird War. That's the one I saw, Katie, when you said weird earlier.
Oh, cool. Nice.
But
weird stuff is awesome.
Lady Pop, I think you have this one. If not, let me know.
Whoa.
But that's a cool one.
He is riding a horse.
Skeleton.
Hell. Yeah. That's awesome.
You tried to escape your fate, but no man is beyond the reach of death. Yeah. Here's some Steve Ditko ROM action, issue 67.
Oh, cool.
Green Lantern 194.
The face. Yeah. Looks like Ed Bundy.
Hawkman.
Whoa, okay. All right.
Oh, Silver Surfer issue 1, but 1988. I have 2 already. That's a newsstand though.
Okay.
With Nova, Frankie. She became Nova in Fantastic Four issue 244, Herald of Galactus. Oh, good. I think I have the whole run of these in here, Superman and Batman. This is one that Comic Journey CJ was talking about. He said that's a really good title, and I've not read them. So that's good. There's another one. So I'm just piecing them together. I think the whole run's in here. Alpha Flight with ROM, John Byrne art, issue 57.
Very cool.
Wave of Death. Here's Galactus with ROM and Terrax, one of Galactus's heralds. I think he was introduced in Fantastic Four issue 209. Or was it 210? Might have been 210. It was the first John Byrne issue of the Fantastic Four. ROM issue 27 with Galactus. That's part 2 of this storyline. All right, let me grab a stack. I'm seeing some Marvel Star Wars. We're about halfway through this box. Oh, we're getting to the first Ghost. I don't like what they did with Ghost in the movie either. In Ant-Man 2.
Yeah. Wasn't the greatest.
And then there's Rage of the Rhino. Justice League of America.
Starro action.
Action Comics. Ooh, look at that.
Whoa.
Is that Bizarro?
It looks like it. Who did the art on that?
Jeff Johns. Written by Richard Donner, director of Superman the movie and Superman 2, most of it. And Adam Kubert. I'm keeping this book, setting it aside. That is radical.
It's gnarly.
Action Comics, but it's a more modern one.
Oh yeah. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, 12-cent Superboy. Hello. Not
Hello.
bagged or boarded. Not bagged or boarded. Great shape.
Wow.
Issue number 157 of Superboy. And Katie, you were talking about Superboy covers being amongst your favorites, I thought you said.
I like the Lois Lane covers, and I like the ones where Superman is getting smacked around. But I like the DC, like the adventures, the families, any of that stuff. That's some fun stuff. Action Comics. There's a lot of Supergirl happening in those. She had a lot of funky clothes.
Look what this guy, this bully saying, "Get lost, Superboy. Who needs you?"
I know. He's got some short shorts. And he's lifting the trunk in trunks.
Oh, thankfully, there's no bulge. No,
Yeah.
there's Superman Adventures.
Yeah, based on the cartoon.
Gap Kids. Okay. The Human Fly, about a stuntman.
Yeah, I have
Real life.
I have 15 and 16.
Highway to Heaven.
Hello, Tracy.
I felt like a Mark Jeweler. I love the ads in these things, like
I know they're so weird.
the posters of the sex symbols of the time, like Cheryl Ladd there on the right.
Ooh, is that
Linda
a
Carter.
Coneheads poster? I like how you said sex symbols and there's Coneheads.
Oh, gotta rescue that one
That has to be rescued, yeah.
from not being bagged and boarded. I gotta rescue
Flash
that.
Gordon, wow.
Oh, this is I'm back. That's
Yep.
what's I forget, having a brain toot. His name it was in the Falcon and the Winter. No, he was in just the hell with that.
That is a chin. Also, another trade dress punching cover.
That's the wannabe Captain America. I forget his name. Shane B, help me out. You know this guy. Walker. That's it. Walker. Thank you. And then 40 Cent Unexpected.
Oh, cool.
Dracula's Daughter. They did that in Marvel first. Lilith was Dracula in Giant Size Chillers 2 back in the 70s. So this is a rip by DC. But I guess Dracula is a universal character. They can't lay claim, I guess, to exclusivity of Dracula's Daughter. Oh, here's an old one, 25 cent, issue 3, Secrets of the Haunted House.
Ooh, now we're talking. Some good stuff. House of Mysteries, supernatural thrillers. You got all the cool stuff. Hopefully you find some more of that. More Star Trek.
Just one, though. We're not in a bunch of them. Because now we're back to Captain America 256. This was a good run. I think this is the end of the John Byrne run.
Ooh, that's cool.
Okay.
Interesting.
Greymore Castle. They went there in the 1965 issues of Tales of Suspense. Man thing. The girl is terrified. And this girl is terrified.
Yeah. She's terrified of him and almost got shot from the back. That's awful. Awful.
My hero. Oh, here's a 12-cent Superman, not bagged or boarded. Oh, wow. Someone's getting smacked.
Yes.
Oh, it's deflection. Wait. Great, Krypton. My S emblems become an uncontrollable death ray, and it's destroying Perry and Lois.
Please destroy them.
Featuring when Superman killed his friends.
Dun dun dun. Nice purpley covers, though. You don't get those anymore.
Issue 65, Al Williamson.
Ooh, nice. Donnie wants to know what number that last one was.
Of Superman? That is issue 203. 203. Let me put that on the screen. Okay. How we doing on time? When do you need to bolt, Katie and Matthew?
I'm good. We're both good right now.
Here's Star Wars issue 64. I always like that cover.
Nice. Yeah, that's a fun one.
Oh, and here's Star Wars issue 63. Good Darth Vader Luke cover.
Oh, okay. So you're at 63. You might find some interesting Star Wars stuff in there.
I already found 68, which is the origin of Boba Fett. That's a moderate key. Oh, here's a Ghost Rider. Yes, Ghost Rider 30, not bagged or boarded.
Ooh, nice. I love Ghost Riders.
And one shall die.
Let's
You
go.
dared challenge Doctor Strange, demon spawn, and now suffer the consequences. Let me see.
That's right.
I have no life, so I'm good.
All right, Matthew. You did good. There's a bunch of a couple empty bags.
Perfect. That's why those other ones didn't have bags. Wow.
Double
Okay.
trouble.
Okay.
Silver Surfer 38. There's a key in here with Thanos. This might be it. There was around the 30, 31 issue. I forget which one it is, 35, but there's one that's a moderate key in this run. But I'm going to set this aside because it is Thanos. Oh, here we go. 35. This might be it. Ooh, whoa, hello. Yeah, it's not bagged or boarded. Thanos' Guide to the Galaxy. Thanos' Guide to the Galaxy. I'll set that aside. Okie dokie. It scares me when there's an empty bag and board. I don't know why. I think like something was maybe picked or something is improperly stored in here. He tells it an unexpected 30-cent cover. Look at this chick with a bunch of arms.
Nice.
He was strangled. Who could do such a terrible thing? Look at that. Some Indian guy or something. Wow. A seat.
Oh, that's the one of the Indian gods.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. All right, let's see. Oh, here's another one in that series. Issue 2 of Superman and Batman. Been looking for you because I have 1 and 3 that I found already. Look at that, Matthew. Is he holding a human heart like Temple of Doom? Okay. Looks like a heart. What do you think, Katie?
I can't really see what's happening. Batman's upside down. Flip it upside down. Maybe I can see it better.
Oh, it is Batman. You're so smart. It's upside down.
Yeah, Shiva, the goddess.
Are they all like that? Are the covers all like this, you guys?
I don't think so, but that one for sure is.
Boy. Daredevil 101 and Black Widow.
That's some neat stuff happening right there.
Hawkman. Not 80s Green Lantern. Double size.
All right. Some people collect those.
Green Lantern.
That one looks familiar. I've seen that cover before a bunch. I don't know if there's anything significant about that, but I know I've seen that people sell that book before.
I'll set it aside. Superman Adventures. I see some older books coming up, folks, so don't tune out just yet. I love them all. I mean, I'm not just looking for keys. It's nice to have keys. I'd be a liar if I said I've seen this one before a lot.
Yeah.
Emerald Dawn. Silver Surfer issue 66. Love and Hate.
Whoa, that's cool. I like that. Got the babes.
You stay. Captain and Reptile.
Well, there's a lot happening there.
Ghosts. 35-cent DC. With a ghost bull and a bullfighter.
Yeah, Matador. Nice.
Action Comics 35-cent issue 482.
Very fun.
Looks like Thanos' helicopter almost from Spidey Super Stories.
I like how the plane has arms to punch people. Do you see that?
Oh my lord. Good grief. And I see some Ghost Rider. Amen. Unexpected. There's a demon.
Ooh, yeah. Let's go. Nice.
Oh, man. Beware of the kitty's claws.
Oh, snap. Nice. Those are fun.
This is horrible. How did your dresses get ripped like this?
Well, she hates dresses. So
Is she terrorizing that animal? Wow, not cool.
no, she's transforming into a cat.
She is, but what's she doing with that one on her bed? The brown, is that a...
They're either hissing at each other, but she's trying not to transform. It's like
Ghost Riders are always hard to find in the wild.
Ghost Riders are fun. Yeah.
Ghost Rider 45. I think Matthew's going to say something. He's typing anyway.
Oh, you got something going on. Oh, Flash. Okay.
Ah! And then Aquaman. Heist.
Wow.
There you go, Katie. Aquaman. Oh gosh,
All right.
I want to get to these. I see some older books. I'm not an Aquaman guy.
No.
I like the movies, okay, but
The
Submariner.
movies I'll take. Movies I'll take because I'm Momoa. Let's go. The comics, I'm not. No, give me Namor. Namor every day.
Exactly. He's a prince of a guy.
Oh, he's so hot. And he also has the greatest eyebrows I've ever seen in my entire life. So,
Yeah. Upswept.
whoa. Over there. Nice.
All right, almost done with Aquaman. This is the last one, I hope. No offense if you're watching the gentleman I bought these from.
Interesting.
And
interesting art on that.
Yes. And it was a $7 price tag originally, $6.95.
Yeah, it looks like a trade or something. Just got combined something, one shot, whatever.
Conan.
Conesy. All right, Conesy. Let's go.
More Conan.
Very nice.
Conan.
Pops, you ready to say something?
Conan.
Oh, I like that guy. That guy's awesome. Yeah, monster guy. Yeah.
This is one of the cool. I love these border covers to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the release of
anniversary
Fantastic Four.
covers. Yeah, people collect those big time.
I do too, and I'm missing Heathcliff. I need some of the Star Comics covers.
Star Comics are my favorite. Okay, Pops is ready. You got something to say? Let's go.
I'm making big.
Why does that the woman on the bed look like a Chucky dressed up like a woman on the unexpected?
Yeah.
She look like Chucky? Yes.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, Chucky Cat, definitely.
Good observation.
SS35 is a pricey book, Joe says.
Silver Surfer 35. That's the one.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was the one with Thanos, I thought. And it's not bagged or boarded. I will correct that later today. Conan.
All right.
We're approaching where we have just about a quarter of a box left. I'm going to try to pick up the pace.
Okay.
I do like these Conans. Here's 124 of Conan.
Nice. That's a good one.
76 of Conan.
I like the monsters. And there's the babes. I guess. Let's go. Babes and monsters are where it's at.
That looks like the X-Men villain, Sauron, a little bit. Sauron, but it couldn't be. I don't think they
does a little bit. Oh, I got some froggy looking dudes.
Sauron is
Sick is saying, grr. Why are you grrring, Sick? You see something that you wanted? Yeah, okay. So I'll take any of the DC guys in animated stuff. Even if I don't like their characters, I like them. Yes.
I don't know what to make. These banners were interesting at the top where they'd give away a bicycle or announce the Spider-Man and his amazing friend.
What a $10,000 Toys R Us shopping spree. Yeah.
Exactly. It covered up so much of the artwork, though. That was the only bad thing.
I know. Those annoyed me. I did like the ones that says Marvel Comics Presents. Those are fine. But the banners for like win a thing, they drive me nuts.
We're hitting a batch of Conan here, but they're going down towards
Yeah.
number 1, so that's
They
good.
are. Okay. That's cool.
That's
Well,
120.
if they're going down, and this was mostly an S box, maybe you can get some Savage in there.
Oh, I'd love that. There's 126. Look at that.
Again, they always fighting the wormy guys.
Yeah.
Always a wormy dude.
Ooh, I love skeletons.
Skeletons, skulls, weird demon dudes. I'm all for that. I got Conan comics, but mine are like 70s early. Yeah. Cozy is cool. Okay.
Me too, Danny. I have the whole run of Conan, 1 and up. But some of these I'm missing, like 150 and on, which are in this collection. Thankfully, I'm going to fill the gaps I was missing after issue 150 or so.
He always seems to find like the evil villain, a worm, and like a babe.
I know.
Out of nowhere, in the middle of his adventures. It's amazing.
103.
Whoa, gnarly. Night of the Vampire. Let's go. Let's go, vampire people.
Pardon my glare. It's the lighting.
All right, it's fine. We can see. Oh, that's
There's
cool.
another babe.
Babes. More babes.
Now we're jumping up. 166. Excuse me.
Oh, look at that guy. It's like another dino slash winged dude. Yeah, Tom Brady
Man.
for sure. Yeah, Gary B. Do you know Gary B? I think he has like every issue of like Conan and Red Sonja and all of those, like all of them. Like he's a super collector.
Nice.
That's a show you should get on. If you haven't been on Gary B's, we should get you on Gary B. He does the one where it's like the usual suspects, and the one where like you pick 12 books from your collection and talk about them and show them off.
Excellent. Well, I see some Fantastic Four coming up.
That's a neat
painted
cover.
art. Mm-hmm. I've never seen it. 167. Yeah,
I've
it's after
never
150.
seen that either. That's awesome. I like that art style. That's not a typical art style you see in that era of Conan.
Mm-mm. That's John Buscema, one of my favorite Marvel artists. Ooh, look at that creature. He just had a nice little dinner.
Looks like it's been there a while. I mean, it looks like there's no meat left.
Fall off the bone. 149. 9 of Conan and 148. Now we're going back again. 148.
Oh yeah.
147.
Ooh, wing people. Yay.
145. Polar bear.
Very rabid. He's got yellow foam coming out of his mouth.
Newsstand 143. Newsstand 142. Now we jump to 234. I know I don't have this. This is after I stopped buying them every month. Warrior and the Were Beast.
Whoa. That is a very were beastie guy.
Fantastic Four and Spider-Man.
Okay.
362, excuse me. The Flash Frozen.
Oh, he's not going anywhere.
He's gone Han Solo on us. And then there's the Flash. Hawkman. Ooh, this is cool cover. Blood on her
that's
lips.
neat. Yeah. It's very cool.
I'm going to just skim through these. These aren't really that sexy. I like the art on this one, though. It's like film noir with the gun.
Yeah, it's very noir.
That's cool. Hawkman. Hey, Shane, I'm going to put the link in chat after my guests sign off, and you can come on if you want, and if you have some comments. And same with you, Danny. Anybody, I'll just open up the panel to everyone. Of course, Sarah. Anybody wants to jump on after I'm done with this box? And let's see, here's a Hawkman, Beast Control, Disease Control.
Whoa.
I'm gonna set that aside. After,
Gnarly.
probably before COVID, that might have some value. I don't know, or some I might be interested in that. Grip, Death Grip, Grip Death. Oh, now we're into some Hawkmen. These are just kind of meh, in my opinion.
That
Loving
is pretty dope, though, on the back right there. The skull Hawkman.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I like the microphone, too. I'll set that one aside.
K Munin says, in that one Hawkman cover, she has been bitten by a vampire. You see the marks on her neck.
This one?
No, the kind of noir one, but like the blood on it.
Of course. Of course. Yeah. I love that cover.
That's neat.
Whoa. All right, I showed that one. Double size Hawkman. Whoa. Hawkman. Painted cover, though. Hawkman.
Danny says he's at a birthday party for a kid. He's only able to watch because of the kids who are in a bounce house. You know, you should get in there and join them. Go jumping around a bit.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, gnarly. Wow.
Keep that one.
Okay. This is super painted.
Shazam! Taking on Hawkman in the sky.
Wow. Okay.
All right, here's JLA, Justice League of America. More modern. Got his sight on Superman.
Question.
Send me link. I will. I'll put it in the chat in just a second. Just a moment. Justice League JLA. JLA. Sniper? No. It looked like it might be in a gun sight. Oh, this is cool. The skulls of all of our heroes. Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman.
Very cool.
Look at that, Pop.
It's got their logos on it. Nice. Very cool.
I might hang that on the wall. Trial by Fire Part 1. Minefield. Let me see. We got some older ones, some JLAs coming up. If you're into the older books.
All right.
Axis of Evil.
That's interesting.
This is cool. Guilty. The heroes are guilty.
Ooh, nice. Bum, bum, bum.
This looks like Stevie Nicks.
Does look
Me.
like Stevie Nicks. Yeah. Oh, nice book. Good book.
0 hour. Let me just hustle through these quickly. Hostile Takeover. Stop Dead, The Flash.
Wow.
JLA versus the Crime Syndicate of America.
Interesting. So not where I thought this hunk of box was going to go towards the end.
I know. JLA.
Oh, that's a neat cover, though.
Ooh, Wonder Woman. Stab.
Whoa. Where is she being stabbed at?
Yeah, really. Jeez.
All right. Gorilla looking dude. Interesting. No, Plastic Man doesn't get enough love. He needs to be in more stuff.
Crucifer.
Ooh, all right. I can get behind that.
The 10th Circle. All right, here's looks like 1982 JLA.
All right. I like that font. That font is awesome to me.
It's classic.
Yeah. It's a good one. I know you found Lois Lane's in there, but did you find any Wonder Woman's in there so far at all?
Wonder Woman's in the whole collection?
Not in this box, but the whole collection. That's interesting.
Not really.
Interesting. Because he's got JLA that have Wonder Woman on it. So I'm wondering if another box has Wonder Woman's in it.
We've got 5 left to find out. 5 left. There's a 190 of JLA.
I do like that he's hustling the Starros, though. That's a good one. That's not a key, is it?
This one right here?
I know the other Starro is a key, but not the one that you have, but the other Starro, you know what I mean? But that one, I know I've seen that cover a million times before.
Okay, I'm going to set it aside. Thank you, Katie. By the way, her channel is K-pop JUNKI underscore K-pop underscore JUNKI, right?
Yes, you are getting a lot of Starros on you. I wonder if you might find first Starro.
Let's see. 181. Well, let me say the issue. I've hit 189 and 190 with Starro of JLA.
Yeah, there's a couple Starros in there. Yeah, because you had that earlier one too from like about an hour ago. Dude,
right.
So Conan has an insane amount of books and runs. Like it went hundreds of issues, like several times. Because you have the Savage run, you have the Conan the Barbarian run, you have just there's so many.
I just shuffled the deck. I dropped the remaining. This is what's left.
Okay.
Left, and I dropped them, so they're all going to be jumbled up now, but they already were jumbled up.
That's okay.
JLA 182.
Okay. Ooh, claw hands, nice. Let's go.
JLA 162.
Wow, that's some weird creatures.
JLA 213.
Interesting.
Now we're gonna get back to JLA, but I screwed up when I dropped the box. There's an Action Comics.
Is that Livewire? Oh, it is Livewire.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, you're getting more back into the Action Comics. Okay, this had a weird mix of stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
JLA.
All right.
173.
Really not where I thought this was going.
I never know where this collection's going.
Black Lightning. Okay. All right. People like that character. Yeah, I was gonna say First Livewire is a hot book. So if you see that in there, which was not in that one, you'll know when you see it. It's very Bruce Timmie. Interesting. That's a weird look at Superman.
Supergirl's Farewell.
All right. Okay. She purty. Oh, all right. Interesting. All right.
Hypnotic looking cover. Manhunt.
All right. Okay.
Wonder Woman cover of JLA. Woman's
She's got
Work.
some abs. Those are some abs. She does not skip ab day. All right.
All right, Justice League. Here is Justice League 211 from the 80s. Whoa. Here's one at 25 cents, issue 119 of JLA. Okay. Winner Takes Earth.
All right.
All right.
Action. Here's number 20. I don't know what this is. That Superman.
Batman. It's definitely Batman Superman, but why?
Mm-hmm.
Who did that? That's interesting.
Here's 23. Good. I'm starting to close the gap on my set of these. Oh, crap. The stack's falling over. 26 of Superman Batman.
Hold on. That's a key. Which one? That last one with the 3 characters on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He says it might be a key. It looks like it. It's interesting. They like swapped a bunch of characters.
That's Matthew. Hey, Sarah, if you're in chat, would you link my guest YouTube channels, please? PopAWheelie and K-pop Junkie. I know you probably already have, but can we do it again, please? Or Danny State and whoever has a wrench. Let's encourage people to subscribe to their channels since they took time out. I mean, they're both so busy, and I appreciate you being here, both of you.
No
That's
problem.
weird.
Whoa, that's strange. Okay. All right.
An ad 4.
I don't know.
Above the influence. Oh, it's an anti-get high.
Yeah.
all that pressure, the pressure to fit in, look perfect, get high, to be accepted. If you let it push on you too much, how will you change? Okay.
Cool. You're
Hawk
gonna get
Girl.
squashed.
Never heard of Hawk Girl. DC's
Hawk
not.
Girl, yeah, she's been around a while.
Action Comics.
Oh, it's a wedding cover.
Oh, then I'll set it aside. You said people collect those. I didn't know that.
People collect those, yeah. Anything in like wedding dress, kissy, in the mouth. There's a bunch of weird things people collect. Okay, you're getting more of those.
25 of that selection, and then Action Comics. And then
Okay, all right.
Here's what's left.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
Well, we didn't find a Hulk 181 this time or anything like that, but we got some interesting covers. I hope whoever watched was entertained by the covers and our guests' commentary, and hope it was worth your.
Oh, smoochy cover. That's a Wonder Woman. Was it Wonder Woman?
Hawkman.
Oh, wow.
Hawkman. You're right.
Okay, but it is smoochy. But yeah, when you held it up, I thought it was a Wonder Woman. But yeah, smoochy.
I'm so quick. I need to slow down. Now we've got Superman 225, volume whatever, probably volume 2 or 3.
Okay.
And here's
some of those in that era are collectible because one, there's Jim Lee covers in there, and there's also Michael Turner covers in there that people collect. I haven't seen a Turner one in there yet, but there are some in that section. Number 24 is a key. My bad. He might have it. He just pulled 25 up there.
24 of DC. Yeah, that's
the Batman Superman one.
That's the one we noted before. Yeah, 24.
Yeah.
So
isn't a key. Okay.
So the winners today, the first War Machine, which is Iron Man 292, first full appearance, and then the Alcoholic Tony Stark, issue 128.
Big time winner.
Those are really the best in terms, I think, of monetary value. And then, of course, the keys I need to study on that our fine folks in chat have pointed out, and you as well, Katie and Matthew. So that's it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
An interesting box. That went all over the place.
I know.
I was entertained. I was having a Hulk sticker on the box. Yeah. So when you started pulling them out, I was like, all right, this is going to go a totally different way. And I was like, all right, we're going to get more Iron Mans. We're going to get more Black Widows, something in there. And then you started pulling out Star Trek and Star Wars.
You never know.
It turned interesting.
You never know because it's such a mixed match of things he read and collected. But I got 5 more boxes. Mm-hmm. By the way, I'll show you all this. I know you probably got to run soon, but I got this that I listed. Do you remember these books? And folks in the chat, I listed this today. This is the Clone Saga of Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, nice.
So you have as you see on the far left, that's the leg of Gwen Stacy's clone. And that's all of them except for the following issue. That's 144. I have seen 145 in this collection, which I wish were in this set. But anyway, I'm offering those right now on eBay. Just want to say.
Okay, cool.
But I appreciate y'all being here. Anything else that you want to add or?
Pops, you got anything else you want to say? Nope, you're good. No, yeah, he's good. I think he needs a nap. I also might need a nap. But
I love it. Well, I appreciate you both being here. Katie, tell people about your channel one more time, if you don't mind.
Hi, I host a bunch of weird interviews and creator people on my channel. I also do campaign promotions. Yes, that's me. And I do weird art / hangout streams randomly on my channel.
Excellent. Yes. And you help a lot of people. You do help with Kickstarter campaigns. These are artists, writers, and you really do donate a lot of your time, and that's awesome. I'm going to put the link in chat. Anybody who wants to pop on, Shane B, Sarah, anybody, the link is in chat. I'll open it up to comic book people only.
Okay. Yep. And then, so let's see. At 9 o'clock, I have a show tonight. And then Pops will be back up on Thursday for his wrestling show called Sweet Chin Music. And then on the 22nd, we will have our monthly auction where we sell comic books, maybe some toys and some other stuff.
There's Sick 2210 Productions. That's Shane, also in Georgia State. Hello, Shane.
Hold
Oh, hey, Ben. Ben wants to know, what is your eBay Chance? Do you have that linked anywhere?
Yeah, I don't. I should. I'll put it in the chat. It's simply the Nostalgic Podblast. I will quickly put that in the chat right now. And I started the bid at $3.99. I'm not greedy. And I should be able to buy it now, at a reasonable price. That's what I'm going to start doing. Someone's already bid on it. It's up to $4.25. The Clone Saga.
Score?
Let me just link, and I have a Captain America lot too, also from this collection, because I don't need doubles, I don't need duplicate copies. So I'm liquidating some of these to save space. All right, there is the link to that auction I referenced in chat. Hopefully that'll work. I've never tried to link an auction. Hello, Sarah in Southern California.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a question for PopAWheelie. How large is your Funko Pop collection? Like, how many do you have? I have an amateur collection. You look like you got an impressive collection there.
He is a Funko guy, let me tell you.
And I'm going to link both their channels while you're doing that.
Oh, I had to type somebody out in your chat, Chance.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What did they call me?
Nothing. They wanted the link to come up, so you might want to relieve it from chat. Just saying.
Oh, okay. Well, here comes someone, Noel. Should I?
Hi, how are you? How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
12,000 Funko Pop.
12,000. Wow.
Yeah, he's got an
Impressive.
insane collection. You started out selling and hustling the Funko Pops, right? And that's how you got into the comic community? Yeah.
Nice.
K Moonin says my Funko Pop collection is centered around anime.
I love anime.
Oh, anime. What anime do you like?
Lots of them. I've been into anime since the 80s. I got the classics, but I like a lot of the old school horror stuff is my favorite. Demon City is good. Wicked City is good. Kira is great. Venus Wars, Bubblegum Crisis, all that is some good stuff.
Noel, where are you at in the world?
Ohio.
Ah, just like our friend TD.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. Well, welcome. What do you collect?
I collect, what do you mean by that? I'm sorry.
All right.
Are you a collector? Do you collect comics?
No.
Anime stuff?
No.
Oh. What do you do?
I have a job. I work.
Okay.
I play track, basketball.
Okay, nice.
Awesome.
Okay, all right. Then here's the pressing question: what is your preferred source of entertainment? Like your preferred media in the like movies or TV shows? If movies, like genre, sci-fi, horror, action, comedy.
Horror.
Oh, okay.
All
What
right.
you
Now
got
we're
for
good.
horror? I'm a huge horror fan myself.
I like haunted houses. I like scary movies. I like paranormal stuff somewhat.
What's your favorite horror franchise?
All of it. I don't have one.
All right.
Okay. Do you like the Friday the 13th franchise?
Yes.
Which one's your favorite?
All of them.
Okay, mine's 8, and I recently got to bet Chop Top and Bob Elmore from number 2.
I gotta go with Nightmare on Elm Street. Favorite one, part 4.
Ooh, 4? Okay. 3 has best soundtrack though. Dream Warriors, let's go. Yeah.
And what about
God.
paranormal stuff? Do you like paranormal stuff or no?
I do like paranormal stuff. I actually like paranormal books.
What? Let's talk about the Ouija board. Have you ever played with one before or no?
I'm a
Yeah.
believer of the Ouija board. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
How is it does work? Can you tell me?
It's something that really can't be explained. It's like the Matrix. You have to see it for yourself.
It also
And
depends on who you're playing with.
yeah,
Do they
the
come to
first
life and kill you or no?
I don't
no.
think so. No.
The first time and the last time I dealt with one was back in like, wow, I was like 10th grade, ninth grade with my girlfriend at the time. And, she's not at that stage in life, she wasn't too much into my life. But we were messing
Yeah.
around with a Ouija board she had, and I'm asking it questions, it's like, what will I do as a job? And it spelt out cat. And I didn't think nothing about it then, but my senior year, I got an internship at Caterpillar.
Wow.
Asked it, what kind of drums do you play? I'm asking her questions that she wouldn't know the answer to, and it actually spelt out Ludwig.
Ooh.
And I'm not moving it around. We're just kind of gently touching it, and it actually let us guide it. I may sound crazy, but this happened. I would not lie about this. I do believe in the Ouija board in the right circumstances, in some kind of spiritual realm of the paranormal. There's something to the freaking Ouija board, man. It freaked me out, and I don't know.
And have you ever since played with it since till this
No,
day? No. Oh,
that was the first. That was the first and the last time it freaked me out.
Yeah. It's also very atmospheric. So depending on who you're playing it with, and like if you turn the lights off, you get really into the mood. It's a whole different.
What about Bloody Mary? Is that real?
Oh,
Bloody
I
Mary,
do
is
that
that
all.
real or no?
That's
Bloody
that's
Marys, Candymans are all the same realm of the same type of paranormal ghost type situations.
Does it
but
come alive?
they're all
Can you
urban
see her
legends.
in the mirror or no?
yes,
They're
that
all-
right there.
It, but
Urban legend. What she
They're
just
urban
said.
legends. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Candyman,
Bob Elmore,
what's that?
right there.
What's Candyman?
What you got there?
Bob Elmore.
Excuse
Bob
me,
Elmore.
what's a Candyman?
So you know how you say Candyman 3 times, you say Bloody Mary 3 times? It's the
Yes.
same type of entity that lives like the
Wait,
urban legend
Candyman
base.
in the mirror, you have to say it, or in the toilet?
In the mirror.
In the-
It was the same things with Bloody Mary too.
Yeah, most people go in the bathroom because that's where the mirror is. Because most people didn't have a mirror outside of a bathroom in their house back in the day. But
What about baby blue bridge? Is that real? Baby blue bridge?
Baby Blue Bridge, it's either an urban legend or it is a cryptid, which would be a local urban monster.
Joe says to Noelle, there's somebody lurking through the window. I don't know if they're joking or what.
Joking.
Okay.
But apparently, according to South
What
Park, you
about
can
Baby
do the
Blue
same
Bridge?
thing with Biggie Smalls.
Bridge.
True.
What about Baby Blue Bridge? What does that mean?
I've
Can you tell me
I've
about
never
that?
heard of that before, but
Never
like I
heard of
said,
it.
it could be urban legend, or if it's revolving around a monster or a location, it could be a cryptid.
And what about tarot cards?
Those are tricky.
Tarot
Yeah, that's
cards
an interesting one. You need to know somebody that really knows how to interpret and read those.
Yeah, I have a friend in Canada that does tarot cards. She's been into it for years, and she did a reading for me and some other friends on a chat once, and some things were actually lining up with what she was saying, and the other people in the chat were feeling the same thing, and some of it we was just like, that's bull pucky, but there's something to tarot cards. Yeah.
What's the tarot cards like to make you kill yourself or no? I'm confused about
No.
those. Tarot cards are what is
No,
those?
they have different. Each one has a different symbol on it, and depending on which way it goes, either upside down or backwards, like it
It
gives you a
can
different
kill
reading.
you or no? Is it bad or is it?
They just give you a reading into whatever it is that you're asking about.
What
So
about
you asked somebody a
palm
person.
reading? What about palm reading? I haven't heard of that before. Palm
I
reading.
don't buy into
Palm reading and
at all.
lifelines, that's different, but each line represents something else on your palm, in your hand.
Yeah.
Is it bad or no?
Now, that's been around for eons.
Yeah, it's not a definition of bad or good. It's just more or less looking at a somewhat of a predictability or an outline of
Yeah.
what could be, what is, and what has been.
And
It's not a
can you tell me about what's an urban legend means? What's an urban, like a new one? Can you tell me the whole shebang? I'm sorry.
You want to know a basis around a new urban legend that's
Yes.
out?
Like, I haven't heard of this before.
Oh, there's tons of them. There's horror movies
Yeah.
based around them. It just depends on where you're actually located. But have you watched the movie Urban Legends? Because that actually delves into a lot of the urban legends back in the day.
Yes.
No, I have
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, just watch that movie.
If you like horror, I suggest watching that. The whole entire series, there's more than one, yes. Also, the urban legends, if you read Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, there's a bunch of them in there.
Hey, Noel, how did you find this stream? Are you on Twitch or X or YouTube or what?
YouTube.
Okay, cool. Well, welcome.
What brought you into the stream? What did you like about what you were watching?
I was watching about the conversation.
Oh. Yeah, because you're not into comic books. That every Sunday at 3 Atlanta time, Eastern time, I'm doing an unboxing of a collection of 17 long boxes of comic books, and a long box holds 300 comic books, give or take a few. And so I've only got 5 more boxes to go. 5 more Sundays of this. That's what this is about.
This man has more comics than he has hairs on his head.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I also have that problem. Yes.
And have
more
you
questions?
seen her before?
What?
Have you seen Bloody Mary before? Like
Mm-mm.
the Astral Bloody Mary.
Just the drink.
No, just the movie and
Is
the
it
drink.
scary? Is the
just a
movie
drink.
scary, or is it like?
I don't find horror movies scary. I kind of laugh at them, so not for me.
Yes, same here. With Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4. That's why it became my favorite, because it took me out of being scared of horror movies, seeing it at such a young age and how funny Freddy Krueger was. He was making me laugh more than he was scaring me. So
Robert
horror movies
Englund
just don't do it for me.
An insanely funny guy. Have you seen the horror comedies that he's in?
Yeah.
There's this they're hilarious. I love him.
I'm going to put some comments on the screen and take myself. I can hear and see everything. I'm going to take myself off the screen and put some comments on the screen. Be right back.
Okay.
What's her name again? What else you got?
Noel.
Yes.
Noel.
Do you want my channel?
Oh, you actually have a channel? What channel? What do you do on your channel?
I make YouTube videos and shorts
About
whatsoever what I like.
What's your channel name? I'll link it so
Oh,
people can
God.
subscribe.
This
Huh?
is not gonna happen.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
That's okay. I'm just trying to help you out. So whatever
I
makes you
can do
comfortable.
it on my phone.
That's cool. No
Well,
worries.
you could just say the name of it and we can find it.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
we'll
put it
find
in
you.
the chat.
Okay.
Did she look at it?
I don't see anything.
In the comments.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Oh,
if you're not a mod, you can't put a link in there, so you have to put it in the private chat. You see the private chat where it says comments and then private chat?
No, here's the problem. My main moderator, Sarah, has set this to subscriber mode. So, and I think you have to be a subscriber for like 4 hours or something. So
Yeah.
darn it. That's
But also, if you're not an admin, you can't post a link, so you have to put it in the private chat.
right.
Yeah, you're in the StreamYard. Go down to the icon that says chat. Throw it in there.
Wait, I can. Have you seen it?
No, I don't see anything.
Me out.
Yeah, it has to go into
Not
the
you.
private chat, not the actual comments.
It's not you. It's the settings. No, well, it's
Or
not
you,
your fault.
Yeah.
It's my fault.
What does that means?
or you could just spell it.
So it's set to subscriber mode right now, but also it's blocked from posting links to someone that's not in an admin. So in order for you to paste it so we can click it, you have to put it into the private chat. Now, if you're on your browser from a computer, it'll say private chat and comments, and you just select the tab. There you go.
I
There
see
you
it.
go.
It
Now
should
it
do
went
that.
There
through.
you go.
Got it.
Oh my god, my name is Willie.
Oh no, you were the one in the chat earlier asking for the link.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. I'll be right back though.
Yes, that's me.
All right. Let me see.
Do you want to look at it or no?
Yeah, I'm going there now.
I don't know. I think I just found you.
There you go.
You would have.
You're with the young man. There we go. I'm going to subscribe.
And who is the man in the? I'm sorry, I don't want to.
Huh?
I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm just.
You're fine.
I do want to know what everybody interesting is. I want to know.
Hey, Pop, what's me make Pop big? Pop's holding something up here. Hang on. Wait a minute. Hey, bear with me.
Good formula. Nice short videos. Yeah, I
Yes.
used to do that.
You used
And
to
then
do that.
We got you, Pop.
Yeah,
We got you
now
big.
I'm making damn near hour-long videos.
And
Great Scott.
And how long you do this? Every Sunday at what time? 3 to what?
3 just to when I go through a box. Just I try to keep it under 3 hours. And we've gone an hour and 42 minutes. It usually takes me about an hour to an hour and a half to go through a long box of comics, which is about 300 comics. I just linked your channel if you want subscribers.
Thank you.
To the chat. You're welcome. And I found a really good book. Hang on.
Which book?
This comic book here. This is a kind of an important one. It deals with alcoholism. And make myself big so you can see it. See, this is from like the 70s.
Oh,
And Tony Stark is an alcoholic. Iron Man, the original Iron Man, he's an alcoholic. And
really? In real life he is?
no,
or?
just the character,
Oh,
just the way he's
character?
written.
Okay.
He's a wealthy guy who struggles with alcoholism. And this is a noted issue because he's battling the demon in a bottle. And there it is. So I found that in the collection today. I bought this collection, Noel, not knowing what was in it, from a friend who doesn't want to be identified. And I paid $800 for 17 long boxes. That's about 5,000 comics. And what this person would do is read a comic book and put it in a box just randomly. And sometimes I'll see some titles all bunched together like Captain America or Star Trek. And then sometimes it's just completely random. So, this has a little bit of monetary value. I'm not going to sell it because I love this book.
Wow, you have a lot of comics.
Yeah. And behind me are boxes. Yeah, I've got
too many.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the original Frankenstein?
No, that's at the very top. That's Herman Munster from a show called The Munsters. It was a sitcom in black and white from the 1960s. That's Herman Munster. Fred Gwynn is the actor who played Herman Munster. And I bought that at this convention, Atlanta Comic Convention, last month.
And what's that TV right there you have? That's an old-fashioned video game. Wow.
That's an Atari 5200 1982 console.
Are they really still doing that these days or no?
What do you mean? Making them?
Making them or no? Are they?
Well, I think they do have a retro that will play. They certainly have consoles that will play the older games, but this is one I got years ago, and it still works, as you can see. That's a game called Pole Position. It's a racing game. And here's what
I heard of that.
That TV is a Panasonic that I got for my dorm room my first year in college.
I haven't heard of that before.
That's Pole Position.
Wow.
It's a racing game. And also I've got Hubert and Pac-Man and
Pac-Man.
I'll put Hubert on the screen. You probably heard
Can you put Pac-Man on the screen? I
Sure.
like Pac-Man. I do like Pac-Man. I
I'll
do.
put Pac-Man on the screen.
Oh God, you got them started.
Frogger.
Yes, I did.
Here's Pac-Man. There's Pac-Man coming right up. On request. It'll show the pattern in a sec. Oh, I think I have to actually play it to get it to go. But where's my joystick? Come on now, where
Is
is
that you? Who is Lobo girl? GRIS.
Lobo? That's a guy.
Oh, Lobo. Yeah.
Let me take
Yes, you
myself off
subscribe
there.
to my channel. Thank
Cool.
you. Thank you.
He's a nice guy. He's in California State.
Where you at, Lobo? I thought you figured you would have jumped in here.
Lobo. Lobo Gris. There he is, Gris.
So what about in normal days? What do you do on normal days? Do you go on lives or like
Me,
He
this is my
buys comics.
I go live Fridays at around between 7 and 8 o'clock once a week Eastern time, and I talk about nostalgia. I play clips of old TV shows and movies. I talk about
I
pop
want to
culture.
see that?
Sometimes I interview actors of the past, directors of the past, like the director of the original Incredible Hulk TV show from way back. Really nice guy. And so I don't do a whole lot of guests. Usually it's just me talking about a classic game show. I love classic game show hosts, and I'm doing a series right now where I talk about game show hosts that we loved who are no longer alive. So I'm going to talk about Bob Barker soon, but I mix it up. It's all about pop culture, and I started the show almost 5 years ago. My 5-year anniversary is June 15th of this year. That's it. And a big comic book nerd. As you can see, these are full ones.
And how did you start doing that? The big comic book nerd, and how did you start doing your channel? Like it's.
I worked in media, Cumulus Media, for years on the sales side, and I met this guy Al Hardy, and we started the show in 2019. I said, you know what? He has a home studio, like a real studio, and I said, you know what? We should do a show about pop culture, and that's what we did. And the second week, we talked about classic game shows, and then the honeymooners and sitcoms, and that's how it began. And comic books I started collecting when I was 12 years old. Every week and every month I would just get as many as I could buy, Marvel primarily, and I subscribed to a lot of titles, and that's where my obsession with comic books began when I was a kid. That's it.
And
So
he's also
I haven't known about comic books really. I heard of them, but not.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, they're making movies, as you know. I'm sure you've seen the Iron Man, the big Marvel movie.
Oh, the Deadpool movie. Is it gonna come up when? When's the Deadpool movie?
I think you can buy tickets for it now.
Is it right now? Deadpool?
it's soon here.
No, July 27th. I want to say, I thought it was around July 4th, but let me look.
July 21st.
Yeah. I got no hopes for this movie whatsoever. It's definitely gonna take number one at the box office. Everybody's gonna fall and fan over it, but they ruined the plot line already with it because it takes place with the TVA. So it's a alternate universe.
Mm-hmm.
And so we can do whatever we want because we're Marvel, and Disney says the mouse must have control. It's just the same thing they're doing with Star Wars.
And who do you want to win, Deadpool or Wolverine?
Well, they're not fighting each other.
Fine.
They're
on
taking
the
out
same
everybody. Yeah.
July 26th is when the movie will be released.
Okay.
Noel.
Yeah, 'cause I know people are doing the tickets now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a hit. I mean, I hope it's a hit. It should be.
I hope it's good. I actually
it
like
will.
the Deadpool movies. I hope it'll be a good one. We'll see.
I like
We'll
the
see.
Deadpool movies. I really
We're getting-
do.
The yellow and blue suit. We'll see what happens. We'll see how bad they go back and mess up with the timelines in
Yeah.
the Fox
It-
series.
It's gonna make all the money, but
Oh,
you know,
it'll
the
go
nerd-
bananas. Yeah.
the nerds in my sector are going to destroy this movie because the trailers have already ruined what they're about to do with it.
Yeah.
And it's just going to make no sense whatsoever. It's just going to be asinine what they're doing, bringing the TVA in, the TVA that destroyed the Loki series and basically single-handedly destroyed the MCU.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, free will doesn't exist. Do as you please.
That might
It
be
was like,
interesting though, because maybe that's what they're going to take out. Maybe they're going to go destroy that and then get rid of the TVA.
one can hope,
Yes, could be
but
because
maybe
they have to change up what they did with the Kang series. You have to change up what they did with Kang, so that might be a way to do that and undo the Kang stuff. So
if they
could
bring Kang back, because they
Who
got to
is
recast
Kang?
Jonathan
Who
Majors.
is Kane?
Kang is the one who rules the timeline. He is the one who created everything, and it's just like
Yeah.
it's nonsense.
I'll
I
show
wanna-
you his first appearance in a sec.
yeah, show
yeah,
her the
he's
first
got
appearance.
it. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So what movie have you liked the best so far? Anybody?
Oh, what do you mean so far? Like
Out of
since
all
I've
the
been
comic
alive?
movies that have been out, yeah. Out of all the comic movies. Yeah.
Comic book movies? Ooh, that's somewhere between Deadpool and Civil War.
Okay.
Possibly Avengers. Oh wow, not Endgame.
There he
Infinite
is.
War. The
That's
one
Kang,
before.
Noel.
That's Kane.
Yeah.
Kang,
the
K-A-N-G. Kang,
purple green guy is Kang. Yes.
Duh,
Kang
look
and the
at
Conqueror.
he controls time. He's also known as Rama Tut from
Yes.
Fantastic Four, issue 19, I believe. Yeah.
If you watch the latest Ant-Man movie, he was also in there as well.
Yes.
That's Avengers issue 8 from 1963. It's from a long time ago, long before we were born. There it is. It's
Very
raw.
nice.
It's not graded. You probably don't know that you can get books slabbed in a hard plastic shell to protect them, but then you can't read them. You can't read them. You can't smell them.
You know, but they're
Yeah.
preserved.
But they're
everyone wants to smell that funky 1970s moldy
Scary
basement.
comic books.
Do what?
What?
Scary comic books.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I'll show you one in a second. Let me take myself off and let someone else say something. I'll grab some scary books.
Scary books. So he actually showed some earlier in the box that we're in. The Unexpecteds, the Ghost books. Those are our
I wasn't there.
Okay. So you know how you like horror movies and urban legends and all that stuff and paranormal? A lot of those tales that are in those are all about horror and paranormal stuff. So the one specifically, the Ghost series, has to do with supernatural and ghost stuff and paranormal stuff.
Okay.
The guy with the hat, please.
Who, me?
Yes. Do you think
You could just say the black guy.
ghosts are
It's
real?
fine.
Have you ever seen one before?
I've seen 8 ghosts in my life.
Like, can
And-
you tell me the stories, please? I want to hear them. I like hearing people's stories about bats.
Well,
this is-
I've only seen 8 ghosts in my life, and I saw them all at the same time.
Whoa.
There was an incident, and this was confirmed. The friend and his family, the family or the parents, basically, they were members of this church, and the mom was telling us how, it's supposed to be all spooky and haunted. It's so old and da 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 da. There's reports of like ghost stuff, so they asked us if we wanted to go check it out. So her, the dad, me, the oldest son, the youngest son, and another friend of ours, we all went to go check it out to see what was going on, what she was talking about, blah 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 blah. So we're going through the church. It's nighttime, blah blah blah. There was a hallway. The church also, had classrooms, and there was a hallway that had 8 classrooms, 4 on each side. And the whole time, I'm going through this. I'm just like, this is BS. Ain't no such thing as ghosts and blah, 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 blah. So we're standing at the end of the hallway, and she's just like, yeah, people have said they've seen a lot of stuff here. ghosts walking between the rooms and this and that, and I'm just sitting there murmuring under my breath. I was just like, no, nah, this ghost thing is so real. Ugh, show me a ghost. Show me a ghost. Da, 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 da. And when I said that, right after I said that, 8 shadowy figures, one stepped out from each doorway. It was just a dark silhouette. Just stepped out into the hallway, stood there for a second, and stepped right back into the room. And I started backing up. And I look over at the parents, they're just looking down the hallway. And I look over to the oldest son, and he's got this look on his face too, like, what was that? And I'm like, did you see that? He was like, I saw something. I was like, what did you see? He described to me exactly what I saw. And I was like, whoa, I saw the same thing. And it was just like confirmed. And that was it. And his parents was like, what did y'all see? And we told her, and she's like, yeah, that's what most people describe them as. It's just dark, shadowy figures.
Whoa.
So we went into the chapel, and boom, I swear something ran by my legs. I'm like, ah. And the youngest son, a couple seconds later, he kind of jumps and looks down. I was like, what was that? And the mom's like, what did you see? And we both were like, it seemed like a little cat ran by us. And she's like, yeah, the cat. The cat was here when the school was built and died right upon completion. That's the story. And it still roams the church. And it's like, are you kidding me right now? Mom's just confirming everything we saw.
Ghosts before in your life?
Hmm?
Have you talked to one like astral ghost? Like, hi.
No, those are the only ones I ever encountered. Those were the only ones I ever encountered. I never had a chance to sit down and have a cup of tea with them. No. Where'd she go? Okay, bye. But
I'm sorry, I just
There you go.
closing the door.
That's hilarious.
put together.
It's Bill Mosley's comic book. I didn't even know he had a comic book, but it's done in the old EC style. But
Oh, nice.
I sorry, I was closing. I was closing the door.
yeah, it's very cool.
Oh,
So,
that's
yeah, he wrote it.
interesting. That's interesting how that title takes up
Excuse
so
me.
much of the top.
So if you look at the old EC horror books, the pre-code stuff, they all look like that. It's done in the same style as that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, he wrote it. I didn't even know he had a comic book, and yeah, it's back. The art's pretty gnarly. It's really good. It's done by oh crap, I forgot who did it, but he used to be an old Batman artist back in the day. But yeah, he's really cool. It's a really cool book. I was shocked. I know. Way to go, Chop Top. No.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I'm just showing shit. So well, there you go.
Excuse me, the guy with the hat. I don't know what to call you. I'm sorry.
You can call me sick.
Yeah. Well, you see the names right there. You can just whatever's there, just close that. There they go. Signed by James, actually.
His name's Shane,
Oh.
Noel. The guy with the hat's name is Shane.
Yeah.
Don't confuse her.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Hey, K-pop, what do you think about this this remake they're doing
Trash.
on The
Trash.
Crow?
Trash.
What remake?
Trash.
Yeah.
It looks like okay. So the whole entire thing about The Crow is it's gritty, based in Detroit, roughly around. Well, there's a different version of it, but it's gritty. It has to do with like the lore and stuff. When you look at the new movie, it looks like a John Wick film. It looks like it's filmed in England, but it looks like a fast-paced, action-based movie. But it looks like it has nothing to do with the lore or anything, the backstory of The Crow.
Mm-hmm.
However, what I would have liked, which would have been cool, because they did have a female Crow back in the day. There was a female Crow. They could have changed it and made where Shelley, because if they're using Shelley and Eric, they could have used Shelley as the Crow, which would have been amazing because they could have changed it up and did some different things in it. But when you look at the trailer, it's far too clean. There's no grittiness. Even the people that are the villains in it don't look like they're meant to be in the storyline.
He looks like a discount Jared Leto's Joker.
Yes, and
I can't.
that's not their characters. They start out in like a co-ed prison or something. They are the drug dealers in this film that's coming out there. That's not how their characters are, which is bizarre to me. How they went that route. So yeah.
That's good old Hollywood. They're out of ideas.
Good old Hollywood, but don't,
let's
man.
go back
If you guys want to read Crow Lord, this is Crow Lord right here.
Hang on, let me
Got to go back and bastardize classics. I was like, stop it.
Read that. It's fantastic.
Ooh,
Art is fantastic. That is fantastic.
book.
It is a thick book. It's the entire Crow run, and yes, signed by James.
I have a Spider-Man book like that.
Yeah, some of the books are actually really amazing and they're cool. But yeah, the art's fantastic. It's literally the movie. I've never seen a comic adaptation that well done, and it's literally the movie if you read this. It's amazing. Yeah.
That's nice.
Sick and K-pop. Yeah. It's really good. Read it. It's great. It's a great read. It has also there's no gothicness in the movie, which drives me insane.
Mm-hmm.
Noelle, I got Pac-Man going for you. Let me take my name off the screen so you can see it better. And then I have some horror comics. Let me just
horror. Let's go.
I'm
Can I get this in here? What is wrong with this show?
There we go. And then I'll change my camera shot so you can see Pac-Man a little bit better. And these comics. Here's some horror comics. These are kind of gross. Oh, there we go. Look at those heads. See that, Noelle? Chasing these poor kids, some psychopath.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at this sweet old lady with like her husband's head on the mantle of the fireplace. Twisted tails. And who knows what's going on here? He's sharpening the knife. He's something terrible to someone strapped down on a table. So there you go.
That's awesome. Pac-Man, can you?
And then there's Pac-Man in the background. So let me take my ugly mug off of the solo, and there we go. Now everyone's on the panel on the screen. So those are some horror comics.
Excuse me. Are we not going to talk about religion or no? Not on this panel. I'm sorry.
Anything now we can talk about anything we want. The comic book show and tell's over with. So
yeah, I mean we can talk about religion is basically fiction, so we can talk about that. Oh, did I tap some nerves there? Oh, ow. Let
me show real quick.
Wait, excuse me. Do you believe in Satan or no? What is that? I'm talking to
everybody.
The black guy. Just yeah.
To that guy. That guy. Talking to you. Do you believe in Satan or no?
No, because I don't believe in God. So to believe in God is to believe in Satan. So no, I don't believe in Satan. I follow more of a Buddhist principle, but as far as it comes to religion, I mean, I don't down anybody for what they believe in. I will not tell anybody they're wrong. I just went through my experience. I grew up Southern Baptist. I grew up in the church. And through my experiences through life, it led me to where I am today. And my beliefs. That's just who I am.
And what's black magic?
Voodoo.
Witchcraft?
Voodoo.
What's that?
Nah, not voodoo. Don't bring Santa into this.
So many.
Yeah, that's kind of complicated. That's a stacked subject.
So there's just so many different forms of religion and or that type of thing that you can get into, but some people believe in magic, some people don't. Some people believe in religion, some people don't.
Yeah, if you want black magic, go watch The Craft. Great movie.
What is that? Scary movie?
It's supposed to be, but
some witches. Got some witches in it.
Oh, what about that new Marvel movie that come out? It's called The Witch, or called The
Wicked.
Wicked.
That's Disney. Yeah, that's the Wizard of Oz retold.
No, it's called The Witch, or that Marvel movie that came out. Like
Scarlet Witch. No, Scarlet Witch.
no,
the movie, but
Watchers. The Watchers.
The Watchers.
The Watchers of the Woods.
No,
there's Watchmen. That's DC.
the
Watchmen.
Watchers.
The Watchers.
The
They're-
Watchers
are a
is
character.
yeah, it's like in the woods type situation. I think.
Is it Marvel? Is it based on Marvel? It says it's the trailer based on.
I don't know. I haven't seen too much of that.
I don't know about it. I'll look it up.
The trailer was.
Let's look it up. Let me look that up. The Watchers. The Watchers are buddies of.
No, it's a new
What?
movie just came out. And it's like based on a Marvel. It says.
You're right.
Oh,
I see it
DJ
right there.
says, "What if the Watchers?" Yeah.
Yeah, it's based on what?
K. Munnin says War Machine is my favorite Iron Man character. His first appearance is a good
Based on
find. I
what?
believe
It's
Chance
based
has
on-
that comic.
Can you look
Yeah.
at it? Can you
That's
read
what
it?
he's referring to. That's an
Yeah,
old
yeah,
comic.
too. Yeah.
That's
Can
an
you
old
read-
comic.
Can you read it? What's it based on?
Oh, it's M. Night. Okay, I got you. The Watchers. I'm looking at Wikipedia. Yeah, it's not a Marvel thing.
No, it was.
It's a Warner Brothers movie. Disney is Marvel, so it's just a scary movie. Let's see. It was released in June. Why don't they release these things closer to Halloween? You know, I mean, why release that June 7th of this year? It's out. It's brand new. It's out now. It opened Friday. The Watchers. Holy cow! Thanks for teaching me about that.
You got to keep in mind the best Christmas movie ever, Die Hard, was released during the summer. So I mean,
Excuse me. Do you think they're gonna make a new Michael Myers movie this year?
hopefully
Not
not,
this year.
but yes, they will. Yeah, not this year, but
Like,
yeah,
is
they're
he
going
gonna
to.
come back or no? He was chopped
Yeah.
up with that.
No, they introduced the power he has now of possession. So there's no telling who he possessed in the
Yes.
Halloween Ends movie. I got a whole
So,
review on that movie.
Halloween is interesting because it has several timelines,
Ugh.
and then you have the Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, which is standalone by itself. And if you watch
Yeah.
1 through 4 to 5, it's roughly based on the curse and the lore. They do satanic stuff to him. And then you go on the H2O timeline, and then the new 3 timeline, which is not the same timeline as any of the other ones.
Yep.
So
There's my
what about the last one? The last Halloween? Did he die or did he?
Go to my channel and watch the review I did on it. Okay, Sick 2210 production. Just go to my channel, watch the review. That will tell you everything you need to know about that movie and how horrible it was. What they did. The movie is a ripoff of Christine. If you know what Christine is, the Stephen King movie novel, that movie is just a complete ripoff of Christine, and that was just so sad to watch. It as if Halloween, the one before it, what was it called? Evil Dies Tonight. Evil Dies Tonight. That here guys, like if y'all say Evil Dies Tonight one more time, Evil Dies Tonight. That's it, and barrel in the mouth.
And what about the clowns? Do you believe in clowns?
Killer Clowns from Outer
Yes.
Space is one of the best movies of all time.
Yes, clowns do exist. It's a perfect.
And have you seen one? Have you seen
Yes, at birthday parties, at circuses. Wait a
Circuses.
minute, what are you talking about?
My
here?
friend
Hold
is a
on.
clown.
No, just like the killer clowns. Have you seen them around?
Oh, you mean like the phenomenon that's been happening the last couple of years, where they'll be outside people's doors and stuff?
Yes. Is
No.
No.
Oh, that's actually real. People did that, but that is I have not seen them myself.
Time to stay away from clowns.
Yeah, if you see a clown, run that way. I'm just saying, they're up to no good. Just run that way. Yeah, I know. That's why Pops left, by the way. He does not like to talk about
I
these
was
things.
gonna say he left and Sarah left.
Oh no. Can you see the comment where he goes, and that's my cue to go, and he bounced. So yeah, he does not like
Clown?
talking about these things.
These
Yeah,
like
no.
clowns.
No, not the clowns, the religion topic.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Why did he bounce? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's just a topic that he doesn't like being involved in. It's okay.
may
A lot of
have
people do
offended
not
him.
like being around for certain topics. He also doesn't like topics where if you say the same thing like a billion times anyways, like he gets offended and leaves. He's a
He doesn't
feisty
li-
one. It's okay. Yeah.
He doesn't like black people. No, I'm kidding. Kidding.
Hey.
Papa Willie is a great guy. Kidding. Just kidding.
Oh, PopAWheelie doesn't care who you are. He will give you crap to your face. Let me tell you.
That man has a Funko Pop collection I am absolutely jealous of.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, here. I got one next week. Oh, I was gonna get this signed and I didn't, but here we go.
I don't know what
Oh.
are they what are those things are, but
There you go.
I don't have it with me, but my favorite one I have is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Harley
Oh.
Quinn Funko Pop. She's like black and white, and it looks kind of
Ooh,
mad. She
neat.
looks so noir. I wish I had
Oh,
it
I
with
love
me.
that.
I've
That's
got
awesome.
it. Yeah, I've got it put up in safekeeping. I don't have it in
There
the
you
go.
studio.
Where'd she go? Yeah, see that? I don't know where
Ooh.
she's going.
I do have one fun.
Someone
one.
is warning me that she's a troll, Noelle. I don't believe it though. Do you think she's a
Nah,
troll?
I'm not buying it. She's
No.
asking genuine questions. She seems curious.
All right.
Hey.
just one. Like I want to
All right.
This one
Let me see,
right
Katie.
here.
What you got, Katie? Oh wait.
This is the 2022 San Diego Comic Con RoboCop ED209,
Nice.
and he walks, he talks, he shoots things.
He
He's like
walks.
fascinating. Oh yeah, he's dope. You could raise his legs up too. It's awesome.
He
Yeah.
shoots executives. Yeah, I love that scene in the original RoboCop. That's cool.
Does he give you 20 seconds to comply?
He just said that. Did not last 20 seconds. He was had enough of everybody's crap. Yeah. Like I bought it.
Shane, what you got?
Show
Is he
us
like
some
the-
goods.
This is just like the favorite one I have right now with me in my studio. This is freaking Paige Tico. Now, I've had a lot of people ask me, why do you have a Funko Pop of Paige Tico? I'm like, because she was the true hero of Disney Star Wars.
She was.
This
She
girl
was. People gave her
sacrificed
so
her
much hate.
life. But we didn't get her. We got her sister. And that just disgusts me that this girl doesn't have a solo movie. Like,
That's
get out of here,
sad.
man.
I liked her. Yeah. Boo.
So we agree this isn't a troll. She might have autism.
Okay,
Or something.
I'm
I
saying.
don't think she's a troll.
Yeah. I know. I'm like, I don't. Okay.
It's okay. Let her
She's
slide.
curious. I don't
It's
know. I
fine.
looked at her.
Let it.
I was looking at her
She's
channel.
good. She can do her. She can do her thing. It's fine.
She looks like she's enjoying life and found something new here with
She's
you
very
and your
curious.
show.
It's fine.
Yeah.
All
She
right.
has questions, needs
A
answers.
very reliable source is telling me. I tried to warn you, but I'm like, I
Listen,
don't
she
know.
wants to talk horror and paranormal and witchcraft all day. I am your person. So let's go.
By the way, I rebagged some of the keys that I got. There, I showed you this one already.
Yes.
This one isn't a key, but there's the. I'm trying to flatten it out because it was kind of bent.
Hubba hubba.
And then, there you go. So doesn't it present better? I wish I had
Yes,
Mylar. I
it,
need
is.
to
It
get
looks
some Mylar.
so much better. That looks.
Yep. Totally. Yes. Dang, Pops is giving you some crap about that pop.
And what is witchcraft? What is that? Can you tell me about that?
So like I said, it's a form of religion and or other stuff. Depends on what type of things you believe in.
Ooh, Pop says,
Are you
Shane,
serious?
that pop is worth a whole $6.
You're like $6
well-
more than I paid for it. Psha,
No,
psha.
that's less than I paid for it. I paid like $2 for it.
It's all good. It's all good.
Because nobody bought it.
DJ, I got to go back and see this comment you're referring to about the clown. Hang on, I'll get there. And let me make Katie big. She's got some cool books.
I'm just showing crap in my head. So there we go.
Oh, that's cool.
This is actually has to do with religion. It's about a vengeful, murderous Pope guy that takes vengeance into his own hands. So
Oh, that's Demons and Dragons.
kind of, yes.
Avatar game.
Logic.
Do you have anything you want to show, Noel?
Yeah.
Collectible book? You have something in your hand.
You have a comic
Wait a
right
minute.
there.
Oh, she's got a comic. Make her big.
That's a good book. That's the first Secret Wars. Are you kidding me?
That is a good book.
Okay, and then this. This is the bat. This is
Yeah, and it's
Oh,
got the
that's why
ad
she
for
bought
the
it.
Atari 5200. That's the console I have in the background.
and then I
Nice.
have this.
Nice.
Demon is
That book is worth money. I mean, I would suggest you don't fold it over like that.
Yeah, that
I mean,
hurt.
that's from
That hurt.
1984.
Are you serious? What is this? This is from
Secret Wars 1. All right, issue 8 is the most valuable one, and it's a series of 12 issues. And issue 8 introduces Spider-Man's black costume. It's the origin of where his black costume came from. It's a space
Very
symbiote
famous reddish cover. Yes.
by Mike Zeck, right? And so that covers by Mike Zeck as well. But that looks like a first print edition. It's a 75-cent price tag.
And what is
Ooh.
this? This is Atari.
Yeah, that's what I have in the background. That's an ad for the Atari 5200 Activision games. I have some of those. Frogger. Look at that in the back. It says Frogger. I'll put Frogger on the screen for what it's worth.
Frogger, what's Frogger? Is that a game?
Yeah.
Yes.
You've never heard of Frogger?
Yes.
Well, you're young, so you probably haven't heard. Let me. I'll show you Frogger and make
Can
myself
we establish that? How old are you, Noel?
Frogger. There's Frogger. See,
There's Frogger.
Old enough to be my child.
Frogger. The frog tries to jump across,
Yeah.
hopping on logs, avoiding the cars, and
Can I please see? I
Well, I
don't
mean,
know
that's
where's
big
the
thing.
frog. I don't know where's the frog at. I
He's
cannot.
a little blob that's right there.
It's so small. It's tiny. There's a
Okay, this is super before 8-bit technology, so you're not going to be able to see a lot of detail. It's a little green blob that's right there.
I've seen
However,
Xbox.
you get advanced versions of the game. He's an actual frog. Okay.
Yeah.
PopAWheelie, I agree. I think we all do.
Are you playing it?
I was trying.
Let's
to,
just chill
but
there.
let me just take my.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello there.
Can you play it? Can you play it, please? I want to
Well,
play it.
it's kind of hard to do a live stream and
They
play a
could jump
game.
and hit a,
Yeah.
go on a track.
I'll do it next week, just for you. Next, if you're back next week, I'll do it next week. I can't play it
Chance's
right now.
gaming channel.
I want to see this comment about the clown. I'm a clown. Well, my wife says I am. Okay. Comedy from DJ Wise in the chat. And yeah, Pop, you already referenced this, Katie. He ducked out because he doesn't like to talk about religion or politics. And now, wow, that's interesting.
Sorry, Papa. Just remember, I didn't bring it up.
And do you play video? Do you play video games?
Who? Are you asking me?
Yeah, who?
No, you.
Shane?
Yeah.
I have my Xbox controller right here.
What video games do you play?
All of them. Call of Duty.
Fortnite.
A lot of Grand Theft Autos. Starfield. Final Fantasy. There's too many to name. I'm a gamer. I've been gaming. Wow, forever. Since I could hold a controller in my hand.
Since
84, 85? I started out on ColecoVision. Well, you probably don't know what ColecoVision is. Before Nintendo. Put it like that.
And it's what is it? It's like a big controller or like a big system or so like a little one.
The ColecoVisions, they had a controller that kind of looked similar to like a TV remote, but it had a circular pad in it and with a number system. Um, Spy Hunter and Qbert were popular on that. It was right in line with Atari, what Chance has there playing the Pac-Man on back there. They were kind of head to head, and Atari put ColecoVision down. And as Atari thrived, Nintendo came along and said, "Hey, we can make a gaming console." And we got Super Mario Brothers. And Atari tried to keep up with Nintendo. And probably around when Sega came out with the Genesis, Atari slowly faded out of the picture. Atari tried to bounce back with the Jaguar, and it just didn't happen. And so Nintendo and Sega became the two rivals. And then the Lord put upon us PlayStation, and
See,
the
like-
game really changed.
Do you like PlayStation or just?
And then Bill Gates said, "Hold my beer," and made the Xbox. So,
Which was
I
cool
was
until the 360 had the red ring of death. Yes.
the red ring of death. See, I'm on Xbox. Oh, I don't even know what you call this thing. It's the newest one, whatever. Um, I went from PlayStation to Xbox because I kept having problems with my PlayStations, and I got up to PlayStation 3 or 4. I can't remember. Whenever Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, and my guys, my gaming crew, so it was, "Oh, we're going to Xbox. We're going to Xbox." I'm like, "Great, I got to buy an Xbox." But I was truck driving over the road, making good money. I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to Xbox then." Yeah. And I'm on my third Xbox now, generation, and I haven't really looked back since. The problem with the gaming now is that there's a lot of exclusive games. Like certain games you can only play on one console. Like you can't play Super Mario on PlayStation or Xbox. You can't play, was it the Resident Evils? I think they're PlayStation exclusives. Well, they used to be. I think they actually did finally cross over. But there are certain games you just can't get for other consoles. And that's where it gets weird. And now they're slowly eliminating having a physical copy of the game. Everything's digital download.
Yep.
And the problem with that is, oh, well, you're in our network, we can take the game away from you when we feel like it. So I always recommend buy a physical copy of the game if you can. This Xbox I have now actually has a disc drive, so I continue to buy physical copies when I can. And that's just me. Sorry, I'm rambling.
Oh, you're good. Somebody had to take over for a hot second. But no, I have lots of Nintendo items right here. Yes. GameCube is right there. Switch is right there. 3DS, DS. Yes.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I love gaming.
Gaming is amazing. Also, Dreamcast, probably the most underrated system of all time, and needed far better games.
Dreamcast was so underrated. It was a weird controller, but
Very well. They had two versions of the controller.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. I also play Fortnite.
Dreamcast did bring us Soul Calibur, one of the greatest fighting games ever. Fortnite can explicative, dirty word explicative. I don't feel like building stuff while I'm getting shot at.
So they did upgrade it about a year ago, where they do the no builds. So if you want to go just destroy people and shoot people, it's fun now. Yes, they also have up to car games, so you could run over many people in the cars, which I like to do. So
yeah. Are you good at the game?
I have a dedicated folder on my phone for all the wins that I get.
Quick thing I want to interject. K-Moon, and no, I'm not disappointed with the box choice today at all. It's totally random, and I've got to get through this collection, and I thought it was a fine box. So.
I really?
Hey, I want to ask you, where did you get that Secret Wars issue 1 from that you just showed? That comic book? Is it from a brother or something?
It's my dad's.
Ah.
Okay. So you might want to go put it back before he gets upset.
Okay, my
No,
producer's
he just
drunk.
brought it down here for me to show you guys.
Well, that's
Okay.
nice. That's really
Yeah.
cool. He might.
Very
Does he
nice.
have the whole set of all 12 issues? Do you know? Noel, does he have issue 8?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's
Mm.
cool. That I wish he had it in plastic and a plastic bag and a board for his protection, like
Yeah.
this piece of cardboard on the back and plastic
Yeah.
at least, and that'll preserve it and protect the spine from getting ticked up with spine ticks. It's color breaking.
Is your dad a big collector?
Hey, Chance, can you send me the link? My producer wants to chime
Excuse
in.
me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I need to ask him.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'll
Well, if
put it
he's
in the
got
chat.
Secret Wars, I'm gonna say he was probably a collector for a while. Because that actually looked like it was in good condition. So yeah.
Shane, I'm gonna put it. I'll send it to you via Facebook private message. Will that work?
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, Intellivision is a great system.
Wait.
Hang on.
You could really mix
Wait,
it with the
you guys
Atari games.
Look.
I
Yeah.
do not partake in Facebook. I'm good at Facebook.
Oh, Facebook is
Yeah,
my
you're
meme
on-
stomping ground.
Oh,
You're on Instagram. Yeah, Katie's on Instagram.
Instagram, yes. But yeah, no, I love the Intellivision. Intellivision's great. Bought an Intellivision with like 30 games plus all the Atari hookups at a garage sale in the early 90s for $20. Still
Shane, I
works.
just sent it to you. Sorry to interrupt. Okay. Whew.
So what else you got, Noel?
So I will does she have Fortnite or no?
I have Fortnite and I have Fort Knives in Fortnite. So yes.
Do you play a lot or no?
I was on break, but I just started back with Pops, actually. We were playing together on a Teams. Mm-hmm.
The producer. Here, I'll put the link in the chat. You want to come up, producer? Hang on. The more the
Yeah, let's see
merrier.
what this. I'm
There
sure
it
he's pretty drunk.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'll warn him.
Perfect. Even better.
yeah.
Bring it.
This should be a hoot.
Katie, let me know when you got a split. I know you've got other streams you're doing. I mean, stay as long as you like. Here comes.
I'm good right now. My other stream is until 9, so.
Katie, can I be on your stream? Like, it's you don't
I
need-
interview comic creators and artists on my stream.
But
She's
sometimes
more of
we
a
do
interview platform. Yeah.
But sometimes she does a free form, but it's kind of rare.
It's usually like 2 a.m., 4 a.m.
Hey, Pop. Pop's back. We're not talking
You on
about
the
that
West
stuff
Coast?
anymore.
What?
not.
Matthew's
Pops?
back.
Hi, Pop.
Wait. Okay.
What's
up, Katie?
I'm missing a.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this Funko Pop up.
Excuse me. The
Okay.
guy. Excuse me, the guy.
Yeah.
Which guy?
What's her a Fortnite name? I'm sorry.
I have the same name.
Okay, put it down in the chat.
I'll put her YouTube channel down too for you. Hang on. I'm gonna link it up.
Oh, I forgot about this one. Noel, you said you like Deadpool, right?
Yes.
Do you know who Bob Ross is? The famous
Oh.
painter.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you really do? I have a Deadpool. Bob Ross.
I have that over there.
I love
make
this
it
one
big.
too.
I have that one over there. And there's another one where it's Bob Ross is painting Deadpool. Did you see that one?
Oh, yeah, I did see that
I have a
one.
flip version of it. Yeah. Here. I got. Oh shit! I can't pick up nothing. Here you go. There's some awesome here. Oh, there you go.
Wait. Is that a wing piercing on your lip?
A what?
Wasn't it?
Is that a wing piercing on your
A wing?
a ring, like a piercing?
Oh,
on your
lip. It's a
Those
lip.
two.
You're piercing.
Oh, you're talking about me.
Is it a lip piercing? Is it a ring
No,
piercing?
it's called
Yeah.
it's called a labre.
What is that?
Make me big again.
All right.
Make me big again.
Producers joined us.
Shut up,
Yeah.
producer.
What's up, y'all?
What
Hey,
is it?
the way this one is set up,
Wow.
it's a loop. So I'm gonna spin it around.
Oh, that's cool.
Now the labre itself just simply comes through the middle of the lip down here, right below the lip.
Does
It's
it
not
hurt
a lip
you or
piercing.
no?
No, it doesn't hurt me. I forget it's there. I got this done back in 2001. College, alcohol, drugs. I woke up one morning. I was like, "Ha! All right," and the story is that's it. Fun
I
times.
mean, that looks cool.
The only problem is with the way it's designed, with its configuration going from the top of the lip over back into my mouth. It's hard to drink out of cans. I got to be careful because the top will get hooked onto the inner lip of the can. I'm dead serious. I have to be careful.
oh man.
Can you
Hey,
Well,
no-
for the record, I'm not drunk.
fit?
Okay.
Bull.
Not yet.
Hey Noel, I've linked Katie's the girl on the top's YouTube channel in the chat for you. It's K-pop JUNKI. See that? That's her YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, I was looking for that. Subscribed.
There you go.
Return the favor.
And what about Pops? What about Pops Fortnite?
PopAWheelie. Let me I'll link that up for you right away. The guy that was here earlier. Let me
Yeah. He actually has a
PopAWheelie
lot
might
of
play
gaming
Fortnite.
streams on his YouTube. So
Yeah,
if you're
he'd
looking
love
for Fortnite stuff, he's on there playing Fortnite. Probably right now. That's probably why you bounce, because he's a butthole.
When do you guys play Fortnite?
Randomly.
Are you calling it Fort Knife?
Yes.
Yeah, she is.
That's why I said that earlier.
Fortnite.
You are adorable. I don't
That's
know if
all
I
right.
can take you serious or not.
I call it 40 or Fart Night, either one, so that works.
Fart night like that.
Who made that game? Fortnite.
Trolls. I'm pretty sure Trolls did.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure like a person that played an actual serious game saw that and was like, you know what? I could do this myself, cartoon it up and troll up,
Why,
pretty sure that's who made it.
Why do kids play it a lot? Like, why is no like adult play it?
Because it's don't
It's a
say
mix.
that.
It's a
No,
mix.
no,
It's
no,
a
no,
mix.
yeah.
It's a mix.
There's
I'm well
plenty
adultish.
I've
Yeah,
seen
there's
a lot
plenty
of
of
kids
kids.
play it. I've seen a lot of kids.
There's plenty
You
of a
might
mix
see a lot
the
of
two that
kids
play it.
making content saying that they're playing it, but most of them are adults. Yeah.
Yeah, kids spend more money on the game and in-game purchases
Yeah.
than adults.
And do you think it's gonna last forever or no? Or
It's right up there with Call of Duty. It's
Yeah,
addictive.
it's there.
It-
It's a meme. It is viral. It's here to stay. Is what I'm guessing.
Mhm.
As long as there's like troll kids willing to spend their parents' money on it, it will still be there.
what about Call of Duty? Can kids play that or is adults?
Yes.
Anybody can play a game as long as they have
Anybody
access to
can
it.
play a game, yeah.
Yes.
And chat, you disgust me right now. Y'all giving this girl more subscribers than me.
Hey,
No
I
offense.
Noel, I also put PopAWheelie's YouTube channel, the person that we're referring to that's a big
Oh.
gamer. And then there's
Yes.
mine as well, the guy with the
Thanks to-
Pac-Man Atari.
Yes, I know. And then And then who is the other guy down here? I'm sorry, I don't
I don't know. He just popped on here. I don't even know. Who
That's
this is.
my producer, Jay. He produces my videos for me on my channel.
Whoa.
And he's a sea captain. Aye,
Whoa.
captain.
Let me get him linked up.
Actually, he's a Commodore. He has a small fleet.
You get me confused, Shane, with
Does
EverDrive.
he play the Commodore 64?
I am EverDrive, Jay.
Commodore.
Yeah, he is.
Hey,
EverDrive.
brother, it didn't look like you. I know you very well. We were at Kara's funeral. Yep.
Yes, we
Yeah.
were sitting next to
That's
each other.
Yeah, and Shane was right next to me the whole damn time. Anyway,
Yep, that's
sad
Jay.
occasion. Yep.
That's my ninja.
Here's the doc.
Make you big.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That's
Man,
nice.
he's got 2 boats out there. Commodore.
Work hard, play hard. Hell yeah.
How many
Exactly.
boats do you have? Wow.
I only have 2.
Truly
Got
has
the
the
back-
best one
The
because
Bat
he's
Cave,
got
which
the
is my houseboat,
boat. Yeah.
is my bat signal.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's a big Batman fan.
Oh, nice. They just had the bat boat at the con I was at.
Ooh.
Yeah. Same with that dog van from Dumb and Dumber.
Don't make him big. He might fall in the water.
This is boat life right there. That summertime boat life right there. The toes.
Yeah, and that's why I don't have a shirt on. If you're on a shirt, or if you're on a boat, you don't wear a
never
shirt.
have a shirt on.
If you're on a shirt, you got a boat. Yeah.
Kind of an unwritten rule.
What lake are you on? Did you
Oh,
already say-
tuna.
Alatuna. Okay. Cobb or Ackworth. Yeah, Ackworth, of course.
Yep, Ackworth.
Cool. Ackworth, Georgia.
Home of the
Oh, no.
something. Don't know what it is, but
Ackworth.
it's home of something.
Well, you've got an Ingalls and you got a Long John Silver's combo, and you've got Portal Pinball, an arcade, a classic arcade with a liquor license.
Portal Pinball is pretty cool.
Whoa.
You go up there, you pay like $10 for an hour, and they got all these pinball machines that they switch out sometimes, and all these video game stand-up arcade games. It's awesome.
It is.
And they have alcohol.
Yeah.
You can drink there.
You can 25 for
Even
all day.
better.
I really want
Yep.
to check that out. I'm a pinball fanatic, and one of the most fun things I did when I enjoyed doing when I was over the road truck driving. Whenever I came across a pinball machine at a truck stop or wherever, I'd have to take a picture of it. It's all on my Instagram, and that's one thing I miss about driving over the road, just finding new pinball machines. Are you talking about an arcade full of them?
Oh yeah.
Well, there's a
should
have
huge
pretty
one
cool
here.
place.
money.
What's that, Katie?
There's a huge one here called CJ Barrymore, and they just made an actual Mario Kart go-kart track, like
boy.
3-tier go-kart track. Yeah.
I've got 2 pinball machines: Indiana Jones, the Pinball Adventure, and Cyclone. It has a little Ferris
Yeah.
wheel in it. That's the only-
Steppo's got the pinball machines.
Yeah. Yeah. Whirlwind's one of my favorite. He's got that, and he's got Funhouse with the little ventriloquist dummy head, Rudy. Yeah. And Pinbot, Pinbot, Bride of I can't remember what it is now. Anyway. No, not Bride of Chucky. It's the Bride of Pinbot, and I can't remember her name. It doesn't matter. But it's a great game.
Bot.
Something like that. All right. Well,
Yeah, Chance. The reason I don't go by EverDry J on here is on a different channel we're on. Shane introduced me as a producer, and I've kind of stuck. So we're running with it.
very cool. That's awesome. I need to subscribe to it. Producer 25. Let me find that.
I don't put anything out.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a channel.
Really?
Well, one day I'm going to start.
You should do boating
Right.
videos, man. You could probably make be a little side hustle of cash if you did some videos on the water. People love that.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool with those the poker runs, man. I think those be some cool videos to shoot. Just y'all having fun, like what y'all do out there.
Yeah.
Like showing the process through the poker run. I think that'd be a great video. You send it to me, I'll edit it. Hell, that reverses the roles.
Then you're my editor.
You're the producer.
Well, mainly what I
think
do
that'd be a
is
cool video, man.
I promote other people's channels, verbally through my friends and whatnot, and
Nice.
try to get subscribers up for my friends.
Yeah, he's
what
probably
it's all
gotten
about.
me. He's probably gotten me over 100 subscribers and still fighting for more.
I need 500. That's my magic number to get monetized on my YouTube channel. Although I have a
Nice.
sponsor, so because I have the views, I just don't have the subscribers. But I'm close. 375 last time I
You'll
checked.
get there. You'll get there.
Yeah.
I just
All
hit
right,
it.
well.
You'll get there.
I'll start getting you some subscribers here pretty soon.
Thank you, Jay.
I don't think I'll ever be monetized. I cuss too much. I just don't give a damn.
I also have that problem.
Yeah,
I
that's
am
my
not
problem.
gonna
They
I'm not
penalize
gonna
you.
filter my comment.
Yes.
My
You can
content.
only say one F word every so many minutes.
Yeah, they wouldn't allow me to have a real page.
What about clips? So, like, if you play something that's copyrighted, that's okay.
Nope.
Okay, gotcha.
Nope.
Yeah.
You will get flagged.
Okay.
It's so
They do-
much
they do-
time.
I mean, and there are so many words that you're not supposed to say. You're not supposed to say
When you
any
get
R words.
monetized,
There's a couple of
they-
R words that you're not supposed to say.
go through your channel and review your whole channel, all your content. They
Mhm.
send like a bot through it.
Why are we talking about nasty words?
No.
I keep getting-
We're just talking about rules, YouTube rules. Like,
Yeah.
if you get monetized, meaning you make money off your channel once you hit a certain plateau, there's a whole new set of rules they're saying where you can't cuss, you can't, or they'll penalize you. Same with, aren't they stricter, Katie, with copyright too? Like, they might be more lenient.
Copyright, specific things.
Already strict for that copyright. I don't get that in this case.
Because it's the content that
Because-
belongs to somebody else.
Yeah,
Like a
you're
song
using other people's
or-
content.
Even a movie
Yep.
trailer,
You're not even allowed, like if you're live right now and you go and show somebody else's channel, you will get flagged for repetitive content and get demonetized.
for how long? I mean,
But
will they like?
can't-
Well, that video.
Can't you just like
will
talk
be
over
just
somebody
that
else's
video.
No.
content?
You keep doing it, they will demonetize you. This has happened to many of my friends that had 12,000 plus people. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you got to be
that's
very
repetitive, yeah.
careful. Once you
I
get
don't-
monetized, it's a whole different game. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to now, but I still.
It's a hassle, man.
I'm telling you right now, aim to get monetized on Twitch. It's far easier. You can do it in about 4 days.
What about on Discord? Can you do it on Discord?
Discord's
No.
free game. You can do whatever you want, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, except for under.
Like I said, Discord's pretty much a free game. Like, don't do anything stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, PDF Elf says getting monetized.
Illegal. Yeah. Don't do anything illegal.
So
But yeah,
don't do anything dumb.
Discord's
Yeah.
free game.
They have
PDF
rules.
PDF
Rules
Elf says,
everywhere. Follow them.
So
Yeah, PDF
can you get kicked out of Discord or Twitch? Can you?
Let the host talk.
You can get kicked out of everywhere, but yes, let chats speak.
Oh no, I was just saying. PDF Elves commented, "Getting monetized is too much work to stay that way, especially if you have a day job." Okay, continue. Sorry.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Man.
So why is YouTube's rules are really
Because they're owned by Google, and Google's an evil empire. No, I don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah, and we can.
No, you said it.
Yeah,
You said it.
we'll
Schmoogle.
transition this conversation from
YouTube-
religion, which is one thing you don't talk about, to politics, which is the other thing you don't talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because
Schmoogle doesn't
YouTube is
like it.
woke.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk bad about them and get a strike against the channel, but they're woke and they won't. That's why you can't say
how many strikes? do
certain
you
words and certain
How many
things.
strikes? 3 strikes or?
Yeah, 3 strikes and you're out. But one will get you right kicked off for a week.
Depends what your
Yeah.
strike is for.
Mhm.
And you cannot play music in here.
Some music you can if it's generic.
It's royalty free. You can do it,
Yeah, I
but
can't-
people that are royalty free have also gotten flagged for their own music. So I don't know how that works, but it does. Yes.
That's why I use royalty-free music.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good channels that you can follow that are all royalty free. But even
I wanna-
royalty free
I wanna-
stuff gets
But-
flagged every now and then.
I
Yeah.
want to thank my sponsor, Epidemic Sound, for
Way to go,
using the
Epidemic Sound.
music.
But can't you play?
If you use my
You can play copyrighted stuff, but if you talk over it, it makes it its own
Mm,
recording
you're
kind
talking
of,
about-
right?
You're talking about transforming it. That's so tricky, but it doesn't really work because of the music. Now, taking something like a TV show to cut it up in certain clips and segment, like if I was to stream and do a reaction to like an episode of Friends, I can only play certain clips, snippets, and if I played the whole episode, we could play it in a small window,
yeah.
but we got to keep talking over it.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's basically transformative.
Yeah.
Music is a trickier motherfucker.
Mhm.
It's tricky.
MF
Mhm.
don't say the F
Yeah.
word and get chance struck.
It's a family show.
Oh, I should put my pasties on. Is that what you're trying to say?
You should put a shirt on. But hey,
It's too hot for that.
The Immortal Biggie Shack saying hi to Katie, K-pop junkie at the top square, top
Hey,
center.
Biggie.
And
that's why it's so much more. It's so much more fun on Twitch and Rumble.
What's
get away with a
Rumble? What's
lot of
Rumble?
stuff.
It's another site.
Rumble is a freer speech YouTube.
Yeah.
And is this and it's bad or is it like
it
It's
doesn't.
good.
It's kind of clunky though. Technically,
Yeah.
it's clunky. But
Better
They're-
with less traffic.
They still have restrictions, but not as much as YouTube does. You can talk about a lot more and say a lot more.
Like
Yep.
you can go. You can
More
go there and
freedom of
express
speech,
your-
you know.
Yeah,
what
express your
our
opinions
First
on what
Amendment
you
right
felt
is.
about
wait,
the,
can you talk
election.
on Rumble?
Yeah, you do exactly what we're doing right now on
you can
Rumble.
live stream on there.
I'm
Yeah.
serious.
You don't seem like the type that would be.
How have you not heard of
controversial.
Rumble?
Like what? I'm sorry, what?
How have you
You
not
don't
heard of
seem-
Rumble?
Huh?
Huh?
I've
You
got a
don't seem like the
recommendation.
type that would be controversial, so I don't think you have anything to worry about.
What's
Hey, I
it?
want to. Can I recommend to you, everybody, Noel and everybody? There's a channel, Doc Danger, that's awesome. PDF Elves is on the screen, has referenced it, and it's a great channel for music you can use. There's
Oh, nice.
independent artists from around the world on there. On
Very
YouTube, you
cool.
can use their music.
Royalty
So-
free stuff.
correct. So thanks for that, PDF Elves. Doc Danger is the channel.
Oh, what's his name? The rapper.
What's his name? I'm sorry. What's his name on YouTube?
Doc Danger, DOC DANGR. Doc Danger. Like doctor, Doc Danger.
I keep wanting to hear Duck Dodgers.
Oh, it's linked. It's linked. Someone put the link.
Duck
PDF
Dodgers
link
in the
in the
25th
chat.
century.
Yeah, Duck Dodgers.
Jay-
Yeah. Warner
Jay,
Brothers.
what's the name of that rapper that says you can use his music copyright free? The one that argues against Trump. Colin's favorite rapper. The one with the tattoos all over
Oh,
his face. White boy.
uh,
I can't think of his
Oh,
name.
what? Oh, Tom McDonald.
Tom McDonald. Yeah.
How can you forget that name? That name has haunted our chat forever.
I just haven't
Hey,
thought about
Biggie.
him in a while.
Biggie, I'm not monetized yet, but I did get a 1 week timeout for one strike, which went away. You know, because after I think 3 months, after a fiscal quarter, it went away. So I have no strikes against my channel, but I did get one when I did Star Trek: The Next Generation trivia for playing a clip from The Next Generation. Paramount did not like that
for too long.
when I was live, so I could not go live for a week on YouTube.
Excuse me.
See,
I
Raise your hand.
sure.
I put a clip of a movie up on my YouTube channel shorts, and the YouTube take it down.
Okay.
Like, why? It was not inappropriate. It was
Probably because it was too long of a clip. I keep my movie clips like 6 seconds.
So, I got one strike on me, or no?
Well, you would know if you went into your control
you would
panel
know.
and saw a strike, your YouTube control panel, it will show you. But a lot of things are copyrighted, and there's something called fair use where you can get away with, like Shane's saying, with a few seconds of certain material, and it's not a problem. But like on some sites, they don't even care. Like with the shorts, what's weird about YouTube, Katie, maybe you could speak to this. The shorts, which are limited to 1 minute or less, you can play songs and stuff, and there's no problem. In the
It'll
short,
say shorts policy when you do something with the music on it. But before, they would flag you for your channel. It would say copyright. Now, when you run a video, let's say if I play like a clip or something from a campaign that's got music in it, it now says copyright, but it'll say it's fair use to use on YouTube, like most people, because they don't care. However, if something is flagged in like a different country, they're not allowed to play it in there. You'll get the MIG copyright and have to remove it because copyright is weird.
And one thing about Doc Danger, this guy all of a sudden passed away. Very sad. And someone has taken over the channel, PDF Elves, in the chat. And she's saying, we're going to bring back Doc Danger's show. Nonstop music videos with artist intro. And Keebler gives us the artist, and we put the show together. So that's good.
Bring back the Dodgers.
Why did my video get down?
It's probably because you played something that was copyrighted too long. Look, half of my videos have gotten copywritten or copyright struck, either from Warner Brothers, Discovery, or for some reason National Geographic. But they find ways of their subsidiaries to come after me. And every time I challenge the strike, I just put in content used under free use. And boom, it's removed like in minutes. And boom, video's fine to go. And it's like, I don't get that. But Warner Brothers is my worst enemy. Oh, NBC, they come after me too. But they're all the same company.
Comcast Universal, they own Saturday Night Live. You can't play anything. Any of the late night talk shows on NBC, Tonight Show. No. You'll get blocked right away. I learned that the hard way.
The SNL thing with the more cowbell thing is blocked. You can't even watch that video.
What's that? What is the video about? What? The SML? What is that?
It's a skit on Saturday Night Live.
You don't know about need a more cowbell.
It's
really? It's a joke.
Christopher Walken.
It's just a joke. It's a sketch on Saturday
Christopher
Night Live.
Walken, and he's talking about more cowbell.
Yeah, we don't want to play it here. Just
go
to YouTube and search SNL more cowbell.
Yeah. And actually, I'm sure that was probably the worst Christopher Walken imitation you've ever heard in your life.
Just
I cannot do
more cowbell.
Why can't
I can't do my walking that good.
It's not vulgar or anything. It's just it's heavily protected. There's bots out there that search for people using their content that they own, and it'll flag you.
And my ass.
Yeah.
Chance is absolutely right.
I haven't seen it on Saturday Night Live.
It's from the 90s.
Yeah, it's an old sketch. It's from probably before you were born or close to when you were born. It's old.
Yeah, how old are you?
I asked her that already. I'm gonna say she is 28. Oh, really?
Higher or lower? Or do you not want to say?
Lower.
24.
Bull.
24.
Yes, 24.
Wow. Ding.
Wait, hang on. You read my mind. I'm trying to find that clip.
Excuse me, how old are you? How old are
Hang
you?
on. We have
There
a
it
winner.
How
is.
old are you? How old are you guys?
43.
Or no?
42.
How what? I'm confused.
Us
A
older
lot
guys, we're not going
28.
to answer that question. I'm going to be like, it's a highly improper question to ask a guy. No, I'm kidding. It's supposed to be a lady. Their age, but
I'm 28.
he's not 20. He's kidding.
No,
He's a
he's not. I
strapping
can tell he's
28.
not. No, not good.
I'm a
How
young
old
buck,
with the
ready to.
I don't know what your name is. The guy had
Shane.
Hmm?
Shane.
Just say the black guy. Dear God.
The black
I
guy.
do that. Just say it.
Call him your ninja.
You can call me Ninja if you want to. Yeah.
How old are you, Ninja?
42.
I can tell.
That bull. Bull.
We know each other now. I can tell.
I can definitely tell you're 42.
Look at this comment from Entrop. I started working on Prices Right back in
Yeah.
1989. I just stopped 2 years ago. Oh my God. This guy was on the crew or what? In what
Yeah,
capacity?
he does the lighting and rigs and stuff.
Did you get
That's
fired?
cool.
Why would you leave that
That's
gig?
cool as hell.
He probably
He works
retired.
on movies and stuff
That's
Yeah.
a move.
and
That's a gig
concerts.
for
Yeah.
life.
Kev is the man. Kev is awesome.
Grips, and I love all that stuff, man. That's awesome.
All right.
Very cool. So tell us in the chat, what is the host like, Drew Carey? Is he cool? Former Marine? I'd like to know. He may not want to answer that question. All right.
I used to love the Drew Carey show.
Oh yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah,
That was so good.
I don't think I have a problem with Drew Carey hosting this show. I think he's a good fit, a good replacement.
Good
He has an
replacement.
interesting personality.
Nobody could
Carey show
replace
is awesome.
Bob Barker, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He says he has about two Academy Awards from Price. You mean Emmy Awards, daytime Emmy Awards, right? Well, you would know, but I mean, I'm not trying to insult you. You know, but it's Emmys for TV, right? They just have
Kev
the
is
daytime Emmy
awesome.
Awards.
Kev, if you got time, hop on here, Kev. Kev is cool as shit.
He says Drew is cool. He parties. Awesome.
he parties. Like, how does he party? Do tell.
Yes, Emmys. Sorry. Yeah. Daytime Emmy Awards. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. So does my friend, part-time co-host. He's a director at the Weather Channel. Tom Williams. He's won multiple Emmy Awards as a director. And anyway, Basil Chesterman.
He doesn't like cocaine. He just likes the way it smells.
I wouldn't have minded seeing Ryan Stiles take over Prices Right, just to bring his.
That's why he lost so much weight.
Dark demonic name. He's always been skinny. Oh, you talking about Drew Carey?
I like Craig Ferguson. Whatever happened to Craig Ferguson? He was a fair.
I'm in my own conversation over here. I'm sorry.
Craig Ferguson was a good host.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see Ferguson doing it.
Excuse me, Ninja, what are you
Yes! Ring the bell! Ring the bell, Chance! Ring the bell, Chance! Yes!
Ninja!
Ninja?
Love it!
Yes, yes,
what
my
are you
darling.
smoking?
Cigarette.
What kind of cigarettes?
Marlboro.
Pall Mall Menthol Black 100.
Really?
You're very nice. I'm sorry.
Why does it gotta be black?
The nostalgic Podblast does not condone the smoking of cigarettes, and therefore nobody underage should not smoke cigarettes under the age of 21, as it's been established by the United States government. And smoking is a choice. It is not healthy for you. It can cause health problems. So the best option is to not smoke. We do not condone smoking.
P.S. You should look at the pictures on the packs of cigarettes from Mexico.
On that note, I got to clean up the topic and show my pet bunny for 2 seconds. 5 seconds.
Excuse me, your pet bunny
You
looks
had me scared there for a minute.
He's got a cool
It's a
bunny.
Playboy bunny you're thinking. What's that? What's that, dear? Noel?
It's a boy or a girl? Your bunny.
It's a girl. I was out for a
Name is
walk
what?
almost 3 years ago by my lake, and it wasn't a wild rabbit, but someone she either escaped or she was abandoned. A lot of people will adopt a rabbit for Easter, and then when Easter's over, they can't handle them because bunnies like to chew things like wires, and they can be destructive. I have mine in a cage in a nice big area, and anyway, so I found her when I was out for a walk, and I just sort of rescued her. But she would have been scooped up by a hawk. She's a prey animal. Bunnies are prey animals, and predators like hawks and birds will scoop up a rabbit and eat them. So she's been here almost 3 years. As of end of September of this year, we'll mark the 3 years. So I took her to the vet.
Prey.
Yeah, she's a cute little pet. You know, I've had dogs, I've had cats, but bunnies are interesting pets.
They are. They can be fun.
She's fast too, huh?
Can we see your bunny right now? Or
Well,
no?
for the record, my favorite cartoon character is Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna go get her.
I asked.
I'll get her. Hang
I
on.
did.
She doesn't like to be held because it's their instinct, but I'll try. Hang on. Let me take myself off the screen while I get
What's her name?
Baby.
Baby. It should have been Babs.
Oh, come on.
Bugs and Babs. Come on now.
You have 2 for that one now, don't you?
Bugs is like the best cartoon character ever.
Well, hold on. Noel has no idea who we're talking about. Babs and Bugs.
I know.
Are you that sheltered?
No, she's that young.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I forget.
show-
I mean, I think everybody
on.
should
No.
know everything that I know is
Hold
my
on.
problem.
Hold on, producer. Are you familiar with Looney Tunes?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
okay. Daffy Duck. Yeah.
Bugs
Anyway,
Bunny, Tasmanian Devil.
there
Wile
was
E.
a
Coyote.
show. There was a show made back in
Road
the
Runner.
90s called Tiny Toons, and they were just basically younger versions of the
Yeah, I
original
didn't watch
tunes.
that.
And the 2 key characters was Babs and what was his name? Bugs.
Bugs. What do you mean? What's
They
his
were
name? Bugs.
pretty much the 2 characters.
Man, I'm slappy right now, my ninja.
Shut up.
Let me make
I'll
let me make
throw you
my
in the water.
there she is.
There she
This
is.
Why is it doesn't have hair on it?
Ah,
Well, I've got, hang on, I
Because
gotta
it's a mammal.
hey,
hang on. Don't freak out.
That's
Chance,
funny.
Heart
Chance,
beating.
when she's at the right weight, you can hand her over to Jonathan Morris and.
No.
There we go.
It was her private
and you can see how that rabbit tastes. Hassenpfeffer.
No.
No.
There's
No.
there's baby. That's baby.
Where's my Hassenpfeffer?
Oh, I got. Oh, yeah.
Yep, there she goes. And she's off.
Yeah, she understood what I said.
Fine.
That was a Bugs Bunny cartoon too about the Hassenpfeffer. It was the
Rabbits can
king. The king wanted his Hassenpfeffer, which was rabbit.
Rabbits can definitely be cool pets. They can be timid, shy, protective. I never had one, but I did have a roommate that had one, and they rescued her, and she took a minute to warm up to me, but finally slowly started coming over to me and would hop in my lap and just sit there and pet her. And
sorry.
like Chance was saying, they don't really like to be held. She get fidgety, but if she sat in my lap, she was fine. But if I pick her up, and she'd get a look, start kicking them legs, and I'm like, oh, okay, and then set her back down on my lap, and she was fine. I'm like, oh, okay, here's some lettuce for you. And just,
Right.
Rabbits are
I mean, they're believe it or not, they're wild animals, so they don't like to be touched, just like any other real wild
well,
animal.
so
if
are
they
ball
bond-
pythons. I mean, but I've had
Yeah.
3 of them. No, I've had 2 of them.
Yeah.
Well-
Oh, they like to touch you. They like to give you a big hug if they could. If you're
It's all in how you
small,
raise them.
if you're small enough for them to eat, they'll love to give you a big hug.
It's all in how you raise them,
Hmm.
like any animal.
It's called animal instinct for a reason. It's natural instinct.
They will
It-
bond with you. It takes time. A bunny rabbit, like when you're a new owner of a bunny, it takes a couple weeks, and not even that long in some cases. And they'll be a little scared of you, but then they'll warm up to you. But she thinks she's a damn dog, but of course she can't protect me. But she really does act like a dog in a lot of ways.
Look at the bones.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how powerful those back legs are.
Yeah, she can thump really loud. That's a warning mechanism. When a bunny thumps, it's like bam, she thumps really loudly, and it means she's happy. But in the wild, if you hear a thump, she's warning other animals that there is a predator in the area. It's a warning mechanism and also a sign of happiness.
That's why they call me Thumper.
Yeah.
She's got snarling teeth. Look at the bones.
Everybody took it. Everybody took it the wrong way from the movie Bambi when he said that's why they call me Thumper.
Yeah. She scratched me pretty good. No blood, but she got pretty freaked out.
Oh, really? Is nobody getting that movie reference? Nobody?
No, yeah.
I hate you all. But anyway.
Well, I'm going to start to wrap. We've gone over 3 hours and 6 minutes. Again, anybody want to promote anything? Again, I know it's been 3 hours. People tune in late. Shane, do you want to start? Talk about your channel?
Okay. Yeah, I'll start.
Yeah, 62210 Productions. Let's
Shut up.
let's subscribe, like.
It's only on my shirt.
Excuse me, what is Shane's channel? Can you put it in the chat?
Yes, I'll link it in the chat for you.
I just subscribed to you not too long ago, so you should have got that notification. You just
Which means you should subscribe to him as a mutual sign of respect.
Thank you, producer.
Which one half? Old half?
Or we can send some guys over and make you subscribe. We can make it easy or we can make it hard. I mean, I don't care either way.
That's your computer right there, right? Hey,
you see what I'm saying?
Why don't you go ahead and log in right here quick? Yeah.
All right. I just put, to make it easy, there's Shane's channel in the chat. Noel, if you want to just click it and subscribe to his channel, that'd be great. If you want to, yeah.
Yeah,
and
I think you should, Noel.
But
Katie, Katie, what about your channel? You're going live tonight?
I didn't do anything yet. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
He didn't. He still has to do his whole spiel thing.
I apologize.
This guy I'm about to fire interrupted me during that whole process. But yeah, 62210 Productions. You type in 62210 in YouTube, yeah, you should find me. Well, hell, the link's right there. But I do movie reviews. I am the angry black guy for the new listeners. I'm the angry black guy that everybody thinks that I hate everything and nobody pays attention to the movies that I actually praise. It's fine. I just have more fun hating on bad media. It's just more fun for me. I'm unfiltered. I don't give a beep. And
afraid. Unfiltered, unafraid.
The one thing I'm working on right now, I think I'm about to work. I put a couple things on hold. I just watched that first episode of The Acolyte, and I think I'm going to do a quick video on it. It'll probably be about 10 minutes long. It was just so insufferable, and it's going to be a long rant of expletives, just cursing throughout the whole thing. But And I got some random stuff on there too, just me out.
You should,
with
because I need some
friends
product
hanging
out there.
Just, will you shut up and let me talk? I'm
Sorry.
just, well, my channel is just full of a bunch of fun stuff. Just, we got some things coming up here. Chance, I gotta talk to you about that later. Me and Lobo Gris, possibly we're working on something right now. I'll let you know about that. Producers gonna be interjecting on it too. But guys, go subscribe to Lobo Gris. His go scroll back up through the chat. His channel's been linked in there.
I'll link it fresh.
But we're gonna do something probably on the weekends, just a nice unfiltered show of just discussing everything, just whatever. There's no reason to stick to one topic. I mean, it's one thing to do that, but it's another thing to just explore everything. But it will be centered. But yeah,
it's gonna have to be real early or real late.
I wish you would.
I'm on a boat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So.
I hope you drown. But this is my
You shouldn't say stuff like that. You know I've fallen off this boat a few times.
Who does not have a channel?
Anyway. Joe's telling me to cut you off. Joe said, look at the comment from Joe, Shane.
Oh.
Agreed.
I must be in the wrong stream.
You liked Acolyte? Really? You okay. All right.
Oh man. That's where the transgender was.
No comment. No comment. No comment. All I gotta say is, oh well, okay, a comment. What a waste of Carrie Ann Moss. What a waste.
Okay, comment.
Who wants to go next to talk about what they have going on? Katie?
Sure.
Thanks.
I have a crappy podcast. I invite people on it. I interview them. I'll have one at 9 p.m.
She has a great voice too. Listen to her voice. I love her voice.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Would you be willing to come back for another unboxing? Not next week, or maybe not next week. I mean, because I know you're so busy, but maybe you and Pop could return. Maybe.
Maybe I know you mentioned with Bleak, so maybe Bleak and Big could come on here and talk about it. They're super into keys, so.
Yeah, I want Bleeker on for sure next week if he's available. I haven't even gotten a co-host for next week, but Bleeker, yeah, I want somebody different, and he knows so much about comic books, so I'll get with him. I don't have his contact info. Maybe you coordinate it if you'd be so kind, or I'll just comment in a stream and say, "Hey, man, you available Sunday at 3?" He's in Canada, right?
Yes, he's in the same time zone as me. So.
Perfect, and same as me as well. You're in Michigan. I'm in Georgia. Perfect, East Coast.
Yes.
Excellent. So, anything else, or is that all you had to say about your channel?
That's all. But Pop's got his Thursday wrestling switching music show, and then on the 22nd, Bleak, Big, Pops, myself will be doing our comic auction.
Yeah, and PopAWheelie, who was on earlier, he does gaming all the time, like Katie mentioned. He's got a really cool channel. Big comic book collector. He won a Hulk 180 graded.
He did.
Free.
He won a sassy 180. You know.
Which is the first appearance of Wolverine, not first full appearance, but the first appearance on like the last panel. Key book. I think it was 8.0, was it not? CGC?
I believe it was an 8.0. That thing was slabbed, and yeah, he won that thing. People were so pissed. I know.
Jay, tell us what.
You live in Michigan? Which part? Like north, south, or middle?
Right outside Detroit.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I spent a lot of time in Michigan. Okay, as long as it works for you.
And PDFL's Katie, K-pop junkie would be excellent for the last unboxing. Well, we'll see if her schedule will allow that. Yeah, because we're down to 5 boxes, 5 more weeks of this. So in July, it's going to wrap until I get my hands on maybe those 300 boxes I talked about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we'll keep this going.
I was about to say, you'll buy.
I don't know what this thing's about.
Finishes.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Hold it. Hold the phone. What is that?
Now he wants to show his stuff.
Now you want to show your stuff.
What is that? Amazing.
It's just a picture.
Spider-Man. That's cool. Very cool.
It's one of those things you get at a gas station.
Mm-hmm. I just love that cover. And I never knew that Jack Kirby, I always thought that was Steve Ditko. That's Ditko and Kirby together. I see a lot more Ditko than Kirby, but I see some Jack Kirby and the dude, the criminal that he's holding, slinging around.
Spider-Man's got a web under his armpit there, which I'm not really used to seeing.
That's a Steve Ditko thing. Yeah,
I saw it on Spider-Woman, but it was more of a fabric than it was a web.
Is that the one you had at the helm?
Did they like it?
Yeah.
Stop, go away.
Okay.
Why? Did they like it?
Go away.
Oh boy.
Why?
All right. Well, I just want to say cheers to the nostalgic
Podblast. Cheers to the nostalgic Podblast.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yes, they did.
Why do you want me to go away?
No, he's fine.
The message dispute. This is not the channel.
If that's your dad, we'd like to talk.
I'm about an hour or two from
go away.
From cooking a nice ribeye steak.
I don't know.
The Lost Ark.
Raise the Lost Ark. There you go.
Okay, good choice. All right.
My favorite movie ever, like all-time favorite, is Greased.
All right.
Oh yeah. Joe just had a little. He's razzing you. Says you have webs in your belly button.
Come get him.
The old webbing under the arms. That's a good observation. That was a Steve Ditko thing in the first 20 some issues or so. But yeah. All right. Well, hey, will you please, Noel, thank your dad for sharing that comic book with us? That was cool. The Secret Wars issue 1. That's
very
one of my favorites.
Yeah. Even though you shouldn't have folded it.
Chance send her a sleeve and cardboard. That thing needs to be put up.
It needs to be protected for sure. All right. Well,
why do you protect comic books?
Because they're valuable, and the better the condition, the more they would.
So they won't last if we're not in a bag and board.
It's a form of documented history.
And you can even take it a step further and have them slabbed. If you look at the camera, I'm holding up a slab comic book. It's in hard plastic. And it'll last, they say, for 100 years. You could pass it down to your kids or grandkids.
You put it in a time capsule.
Yeah. And plus, as a seller or when you're selling your stock, there's no guessing games about the condition because CGC is like the universally accepted #1 grading company in the world. And they're down in Orlando.
It's its own time capsule.
They're in the Orlando, Florida area. Around there is where the headquarters is. But I always wondered, Katie, they must have a bunch of bags and boards they just throw away. When they get these submissions, people mail their comics to be slabbed. I wondered, what happens to all those bags and
take
boards?
the polys off. They take everything off.
Yeah.
They throw COAs away, throw them in the back of the bag when they send them back. But yeah, they don't take any of that.
I got a comment. PDF Elf says, Chance, did you know that Keebler has that's a person in the chat. Keebler has the complete first prints before the small press magazine, Mercury magazine, was published. Okay, very cool. And Joe says to you, Noel, that's like asking why we should protect our children. He's kidding. He's joking with you. Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means that the comics mean as much to us as our own kids, those of us that have kids. They're precious. So we want to protect them because we value them. That's what that means. It's just a joke. He was just kidding around. So, all right. Well, I guess I'll play the music.
What? Wait a minute. Wait. One thing. No.
Got 7 more minutes.
When you take your glasses off, or do you have to have your glasses on all the time?
Yes. Once I go to bed, I take them off. I usually not, but no, I can't have my glasses on all the time.
Do you have a protective case that you can transport them in?
Yes, but
same thing with comic books. You want to protect the things that are valuable to you.
Well said. That's a good analogy.
Wow.
That's a great analogy.
But stare at your phone, you 24-year-old millennial. Play the music.
She's not millennial. She's a Gen Z.
Whatever.
Thank you, Jay, for joining us. I appreciate you coming on, brother. Have fun
Hey,
on the
thanks
boat.
for having me.
Enjoy you work so hard. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and come back anytime. Okay.
Heck yeah. Now that I can, I will.
All right. And thanks for sending those subscribers my way. I really appreciate it.
You're in trouble though. I'm bad. No, I'm just kidding.
Take care, man. Ever dry, waterproof, and rocks. And on Fistful of Radio, which I run, I play your spot for nothing. I just keep it good. That Shannon Burke spot. Anyway, take care, man.
Sweet. Oh, that's
All right.
awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care. All right. So I guess I will sign off. Nice to meet you, Noel. Have a good rest of your day. Hello. And you're watching the Nostalgic Podblast. I'll be back next week with another unboxing at 3 o'clock Eastern time, where the chat picks the box. We'll go through about 300 comic books next week. Hope to see you then. All right. Great week.